one day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in. And right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where to begin. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. No way, this is real, no it can't be true. Maybe for someone else, but not for you. Still you pray that it'll stay and hit you harder, don't go away. Hit you deeper, running through your veins for one more day. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing, well, that's ever happened to you. Running wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. Oh, the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you.
You got me acting out. You, all tenderness is out the window. What you do to me when the cold bites blue is straight cruel. Oh, it has to be you leaving writings on the wall. You promised me roses and hungry haze, but now there's only madness.
Well, hello, welcome in everybody. Looks like we are here on Farming Simulator 25 now. Pretty excited about that one. Let's go ahead and load in. It's going to be multiplayer. Anybody can join. The stuff is pinned on there. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let's see here. Yep, should be pinned. Now, live chats and everything like that, we'll do that through Discord. I'm going to make a little bit of adjustment to the lights though. I forgot to do that. Hey, Chris Stewart, hey, you don't see no tractors? Nope, no tractors yet. There are some. Here, hold on. There, got a nice, beautiful John Deere here for you. I forgot to fix the lights up. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Plus, put a hat on. Don't want the bald spot to blare off of the light and blind y'all. Very considerate of me. Yeah, that is better. GM Farming Sim, yep. GM Farming Sim. What's the GM stand for? Wandalus. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Am I the general manager of Farm Sim? Is that what it is? I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind. Good morning, Farm Sim. That's probably what it stands for. Sorry, I'm just totally out of it. But hey, this is open multiplayer. Login information's there. Let me know how everything's sounding on the audio as well, please. Well, I've been off from streaming for a minute there. So just a little bit off. So this might look a little familiar. We're on Riverbend Springs. We're going to just start up this farm here. We only got $100,000. I didn't start with a bunch, but at least we got all the farming equipment that we need. At least, well, I think all the farming equipment that we need. And oh, okay, I thought that like automatically attached. I was like, what the heck happened there? It kind of lifted up. Kind of threw me off a little bit here. Let me get this mic lowered down a little bit. I got a new arm here. So it's actually, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I ain't liking it too much. My other arm ended up breaking. My mic arm or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's working out pretty good, but I can't exactly adjust it down, up. Well, I got to use a tool to adjust it up and down, so maybe it's just more sturdy and more durable. Yep, Wandalus. Yeah. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Yeah, took me a second to figure that one out. Well, welcome in. This might be the first time I'm seeing you in the live chat. Really do appreciate you stopping in. I do know I got people joining from all over the place. I mean, I got so many different channels out there advertising this stuff. Advertising this channel, this content, and all that. Everybody is more than welcome to join. If anybody would like to join, I understand a lot of people don't want to play with me. Yeah, let's go there. Just realized I probably should have got some more water too. If only my wife was watching, she could grab me some water. What time is it? 8:33. Well, I wonder what time she goes to work. I have no idea. It's either 9 or 10. I don't know. Too cold, Chris. Yeah, it is too cold. Gosh. What's the temperature there for you? It's, what is it here right now? I think it's like under 20 right now. Yeah, 15 degrees. The high today's 30. It's 15 degrees here right now. That's just ridiculous, ain't it? Gosh, it got cold yesterday morning. I got up, took the dogs out. It was 44 degrees, so I was out there in shorts. Threw on a little jacket, taking the dogs out. Yeah, well, we got a backyard and everything, but we live in the suburbs, so we got a backyard there. And we got a big pit bull mix that takes, well, doesn't take, but my bad, that loves to jump the fence. So I got to take that one out on a leash, unfortunately, or she'll run all over the town. She loves it. 27 now. Yesterday was 70. Yeah, No, man, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, well, 70's high, but I thought the 40 something was pretty good for me yesterday. That cold front came in fast. We're like, well, we don't want it. We might as well share it with Chris. That's exactly what I said. Saw that cold front come in. I was like, you know what? Let's send it down to Chris because he'll love some of that cold. Oh, okay. Average Patty's chat. Okay. I was like, it seems kind of familiar. It did seem familiar. Okay. Hey, thanks for reminding me about that. Speaking of Average Patty, great guy there. I've been watching a lot of his live streams, watch his GTA roleplay live stream, thinking about getting into some of that maybe. I didn't realize how many like roleplay type servers they had on there, so like I could get on there and do some trucking or something like that. There might even be some farming related stuff on there as well. I just wish I had so much more time to do all that stuff. I probably won't be getting on any GTA, but I don't know. I came across him one time. I was editing videos. Oops, wrong button. Totally missed that spot. Let's just ignore that. Nah, but came across him. I was editing some videos. I was like, you know what? I want something to run in the background, and I got on YouTube, saw this person was live. I did a little deep dive into their actual channel, saw Average Patty. That's who I saw. I saw he was live. I did a little deep dive into his actual channel and his content, and was like, oh man, he makes some pretty good content. And then I jumped into his live, and it was subscriber only, so I had to wait like 5 minutes after I subscribed to his channel. The chat was subscriber only. So while I was waiting those 5 minutes, I was looking around at his content, and I don't know, there's something about it. I just couldn't focus on my editing. I just kept watching his live stream. It was actually really interesting. So pretty cool there, I thought. Oh man, there's something I forgot to do.
Driving in the country past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees. Mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag. I miss you was written in a message in black. Thrown in a van, it's 1,000 miles back. A better time.
Alright, put a goal up there. Got a little goal up there. Forgot to put that up there. So this goal's a little healthy goal. You know, it's New Year's and everything like that. Everybody trying to get in shape. Honestly, please don't donate to it. I put down, I'll run a mile. Oh gosh, I weigh so much right now. I just realized I weigh like 275 pounds. I thought I was around 250. Nope. So I've actually been trying to be a little more active. I mean, not because of New Year resolution. We actually started that last year. We're like, we're not going to be those people with the New Year thing. Well, we'll start that last year. Yeah, no, thought I'd put that in there. Usually I put stuff in there to like, sabotage the farm or something like that. That's what I put in there last time, get rid of my favorite tractor. But I ain't attached to any of these tractors quite yet. Maybe I'll put something else in there. We'll see how it goes. I know Farmer Brian, I'm afraid Farmer Brian might end up donating a lot there and hitting that goal because he's been working out a lot. He got in shape, dropped 100 pounds over like the last year. Kind of worried about that one. But how is everybody doing today? How's everybody's Christmas, New Year's? I did take last week off from streaming. Yeah, I don't know, trying to catch up on some long form videos. Got my other channel launched, LFG Dad. Got a lot of other content going on over there. Chris Stewart's been over there. Already giving me a hard time, like always. Got some Snow Runner started back up. I know a lot of people have been missing that Snow Runner. Yeah, this one's just going to stay Farm Sim. Obviously the name, Farming Simulator LFG. I almost started the channel just called Snow Runner LFG, but I didn't want to make it very specific to that. I want to play a lot of different games, and that's kind of what I'm doing over there. I got the Snow Runner, got the State of Decay 2 going on over there. What was I? I did some Power Wash Simulator for my Game Pass Sunday. So every Sunday I'm going to do something a little different on there from the Game Pass. I'm just going to pick a game off the Game Pass and play it. And then we'll see if something sticks or not. And then also there's a third game in there. What was it? Ranch Simulator. There it was, Ranch Simulator. That's a pretty good game I played a while back. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it this time around. I'm understanding it a little more, going out and figuring out more and more. And Chris, you have not been causing problems over there? Okay. You know, I'm just going to say you were my first subscriber over there. Actually, I don't know who the first subscriber was. I know I didn't subscribe to it. I wasn't subscribed to that stuff from all those other channels I got. I ain't going to watch that stuff. I ain't going to watch that guy. Don't even like to look in the mirror. I'm almost tempted to stop here and pick up this straw. That way I don't lose much of it on the turnarounds, running it over and everything. You know, that ain't a bad idea. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything. Do I have anything for belling though? Or just forage pickup in general? Let's see here. We'll go into vehicles. That's a quick way to get to it. Let's see what we got here. I'm not seeing anything. That's unfortunate. Could really use a beller though, so maybe that's what we'll be getting real quick. Anything on sale? Nope. Are you trying to buy something? Probably just gonna lease it though. Save that $100,000. We ain't got much room to play with here, so I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go ahead and lease it this time around. Square bellers? I don't want no square beller. They require a lot more horsepower. That's the reason I don't want it. I believe there's a quick beller in there. Hey, I saw this Vermeer one. Average Patty was running it. Never actually used it. So this requires 150 horsepower. It's a fast bell. Really interested in a fast bell, trust me. really interested in it. Do I have 150 horsepower? I think I do. Vehicles, let's see here. We got 160 there on the Challenger. Gosh, kind of afraid that might be my top tractor. 116 there. Yep, looks like that is. I'm gonna be pushing the limits on it. Let's go ahead and do it though. We'll go ahead and get that fast bell. We'll lease it. Hey Thomas, welcome in. Hello. This is multiplayer cross-platform. Anybody just joining on FS25? Feel free to join in. Is my game crashing right now? What's going on? Okay. Ooh, man, I was really worried. Vicon. Whatever the heck Vicon is, I don't really care. We'll do standard net, I guess. I don't know what this stuff is. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Lease $5,000, and we'll get this Challenger in town. Let's see if I can upgrade the horsepower on it. I mean, I probably can't because it does say right on the side of it 160 horsepower. I guess to upgrade the horsepower, I'm gonna have to replace the hood, right? Or replace that little stencil part to it. Hey, but we're heading into town. Let's get that beller. Let's start belling up that straw. It's going to cause a little bit of an issue if I don't get it belled up. Well, I'll just be running it over. I don't know. I don't really want to waste any. We are on hard economy, so it's going to take a while to grow. And that's the idea. It's going to take a while. We're just going to have some fun with it. People start joining in. I almost did a start from scratch. I was looking at that Frontier map before getting on here. And I almost did a start from scratch. And I was like, nah, that can't be too fun. How do I join your game? Okay, the information should be pinned. You're watching on YouTube, so the information should be pinned for you. Your name is FarmSimLFG, password 1234. Go ahead and feel free to join. You have to download the mods, but I mean, there ain't many mods out there. I also got crop destruction on. We'll see who runs through all the crops. I'm worried it's going to be an issue. Let's see if I can upgrade this. I feel like I normally can. Let's see, customize. Yeah, there it goes right there. I thought this thing had like more horsepower. Is that more horsepower? No, it's 180. Wait, what's going on here? There's 200. There's 225. Yeah, we'll go $225 on this thing. Oh, $24,000 though. I feel like I could buy a brand new tractor for almost the same price. Hey, but we need the horsepower. Let's go ahead and customize it. We'll keep this thing for a while. Probably should have done this with the John Deere. Oh well. Alright, getting a refill on water. Yeah, I don't know, there's something going on with my throat. Feeling a little dried out, been coughing a little bit this morning. Might be time to get a little sick, I don't know. My mother-in-law was sick and I went over to their house yesterday. Maybe it's just sympathy sickness. It's not real, it's all fake. Or it could be the fact that I've been working out a little more. That's what it is. Yeah, I should probably stop working. Now, why are you laughing at me? Gosh, Sarah. She thinks it's funny. I think she just looked at me. That's what it was. She looked at me and laughed because I'm funny looking. I don't know if y'all can see that. That was funny. Okay. Okay, Chris. Well, I don't know if y'all can hear that and I see that. My bad. Not sure how good y'all can hear her back there. I try to mute her out. I don't know. I'm on like a frequency where I can't hear her voice half the time. Not sure if y'all can hear her or not. I got that down packed. It's like an art. Okay, getting this bad boy unfolded. Let's get some bigger bell sizes in there if I can. I don't think I can actually. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing a bell size change. Wait, where is it at? Yeah, no, not seeing it on that left side there. Y'all probably can't see that anyways. There's so many text in the way for y'all. Oh well. Yeah, whenever I was downloading this, I thought it said something about only one size bell, so that is a little bit of an issue that I'm not liking. I think it's like 125 centimeters or something like that, but if it goes faster, I'm liking it. That's all that matters to me. Let's go a little bit faster with it. Now, I've been playing a lot of FS25 with PC mods, so this is definitely going to be a lot slower than what I've been used to over on our dedicated server. So there's a dedicated server available to PC players if you are a channel member of either me or Rambo Hacker Gaming's channel. So there's going to be a little bit of a channel update as well. I'm going to go ahead and go over. So I'm not going to release... Okay, there it goes. Keeps going. Doesn't miss a beat, does it? Nope. That's exactly what I wanted. But yeah, a little channel update here. There's a tree in the way. There's the update. Gosh, dang it. Can't drive straight. But now I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm only going to release 3 long-form videos a week and do 3 live streams as well. And then the Sundays will be the supercuts if I have one available. That's going to be the issue, if I have one available. So I'm going to cut down a little bit on how much I release the long-form content. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be some live streams. I'll get this all updated in the... Oh man, I just lost that crop, ran it over. I'll get this all updated in the actual description or channel information. And it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday be live streams, probably still 8 a.m. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing one at nighttime. Not sure yet. Still up in there. And then, what is it? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is going to be the long form videos, and then Sunday is going to be a supercut if I have one available. Now, the Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's not going to be each series I have going currently. So I have the 1950 series, I have the, these are all FS22 series, by the way, if y'all didn't know. Trying to finish those up. But there's the 1950s, there's the 0 to 100 million, and there's the $10 million sheep challenge. I'm not going to release 1, 1, and 1. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on one series at a time, knock that one out, then focus on the next one, knock that one out, focus on the next one, knock that one out. So I'm going to focus on the one that's almost completed right now, which is the $10 million sheep challenge. So I know a lot of people are probably going to be missing those 1950s episodes coming out. I do get a lot of people asking about those ones, the 1950s, if I do miss them. Like, hey, when's the next one? Stuff like that, so... No, it's not open all the time. It's only open whenever I'm on here. Just whenever I'm on YouTube for this one right here. The dedicated server for PC players is open 24/7. So this is not a dedicated server. That stuff costs too much money. That's why we have a requirement of channel members. Because it costs too much money. Okay, looking good. Now I got the straw up out of the way, but now I got a straw bale in the way. I just noticed that. Of course I got a straw bale in the way. I don't think I have another line on the other side. Just gonna go ahead and finish this one off and head down there and see if I do. Man, everything looks so bright. So I had my monitor on eye saver mode for a long time, and I finally took it off eye saver mode. And everything's just so bright. I don't know how I feel about that. Plus I got a light blinding me too at the same time. Okay. You being there today, hey, really appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, so like I was saying, those multiplayer days, they'll actually all be split up. So what do we got here? Just looking at my amount of wheat I have before I started going down here. What is it? I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, Monday will be FS25 cross-platform. Wednesday will be FS22 cross-platform because there's still a lot of people playing FS22. And then Friday will be FS25 on the dedicated server. So we're working towards getting $100 million over there on the dedicated server. I say we. It's not we. I mean, I'm not even a part of it, really. They're all so busy over there. I was really trying to push that bell out of the way. I guess that doesn't work. Guess that doesn't work. It might work if I turn off the header, though. I feel like the header was kind of sucking it up underneath there. Possibly, possibly not. Love the ground terraforming or whatever, formation, whatever the heck you want to call it, where the tire tracks are going into the ground type thing. That was really looking cool. Really like that. That is awesome. Just thinking my voice might sound a little weird if I do any recording later. Oh well. Can't stop. Won't stop. Gotta keep going. No breaks for me, right? I'm just kidding. The man flu's coming on, right? That man flu is real. These women just don't understand. Thinking about skipping a row so I didn't have to do the whole backup, go back and all that stuff, but I'm not sure. Eventually I'm going to end up running out of, or getting full here in a minute. Eventually. And then we got Thomas jumping in possibly, helping out. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. Tons of work out here to do. Tons and tons. Looks like we got a couple of fields here. What is this? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where's field 1 at? I don't even know. Is there field 1? It's kind of weird. You're going to start with 2, 3, and 4, 5. There ain't a field 1, is there? No, there is not. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. I guess field 1's the whole map. Still a lot of mods to come out for this game. I'm actually really surprised there's no more map mods out there yet. Really surprised on that one. So it's just that Frontier one. Well, I mean, which is fine. Cool looking map, and that's what I was saying. I was thinking about doing a start from scratch, but I mean, That's kind of hard to do on the multiplayer, I think. I mean, what, just buy everybody chainsaws? Nobody's going to want to do that over and over and over again. And then we just won't have enough equipment to be working on different things at the same time. I guess there's some contracts on that map. Well, there was only like 1 or 2 at a time. So I don't think it'd be good for a multiplayer. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, here we go. Getting really close to full. Really close. I don't think I'm going to make it down all the way on this one. Don't think I will. But that's not going to stop me from trying. And you know what? I might just keep driving over it. Go ahead and demolish our crop here. Oh no. Oh no. What do we got? 8,000 liters probably. Is that what it is? Where it's full? Yep. 8,000 liters. As I'm running over all this straw, and I'm like, man, I really want to save that straw. Gotta have a trailer somewhere in this place. Somewhere there is a trailer. Not sure where. Nope, not in there. Nope, nope, nope. Is there really not a trailer? There's gotta be a trailer. Huh. That can't be right. Yeah, there it is right there. Where in the world is it? Oh. I do that. Just testing y'all. I think it's some front loader attachment or something on this tractor here. So we can start moving these bales off the field. I don't plan on doing any trailer or anything yet. It's not going to be very many bales. It's not going to be a very far distance either. Not even sure what I'm going to use them for yet. $92.6 hours. Wow, that is crazy. A lot of hours on this thing. A lot. So there's an enhanced vehicles mod out there, and there was one I used on 22 as well, quite a bit. It's really nice, and I guess the one on 25, because I just checked earlier, or the other day, the one on 25 actually shows the mileage you go, which is pretty cool. I'm really interested in the miles part. I mean, most people aren't used to the whole hours thing. I understand the hours thing and all that, so I don't know, I'm more kind of interested in the whole miles part, put it in more of a miles perspective. Like 92.6 hours, how long is that really? How many miles did you drive? Honestly, I guess it really doesn't matter. But they added that on FS25. I thought that was kind of cool whenever I saw it. Chris, you got any big plans out there in that 27-degree weather? Must be pretty nice up there, 27, or down there in 27-degree weather. Now, wheat. I guess, they have a chicken coop. Did they ever get that fixed? I don't know. I mean, the game's been out for a minute. I would think they'd get some of this stuff fixed. I heard this chicken coop over here is broken. Or maybe it's not an actual real chicken coop. Maybe it's more of a decoration type thing. Huh. Not seeing anything over here, really. Guess it's not a chicken coop. Can this open? Nope. Okay, maybe it's not a chicken coop. Oh, there was one over here. Guess not. My bad. I mean, obviously there's a little coop thing there with a bunch of trash around it and in it. And also, I'm not sure what this is over here. Like, what are you building over here? Small shed. Okay. Pretty cool. Still. We'll get to it eventually. And I guess we got some bees. Always use some bees though. Oh, it's not a coop anymore. Hey, Wandalus, thank you for that information. Yeah, I don't keep up with the news or the information anymore. I thought it looked different. Okay. Yeah, I remember it being broken at first. And then, Thomas, don't worry, I'll help you. You help me. I'll be in there in a couple minutes. Wait, what help do you want? Scratch my back, scratch your back? Well, they couldn't fix it, I guess. They just like, well, we'll just get rid of it. Can't fix it, we'll get rid of it. Oh, man. Gosh, a lot needs done here. Needs lime, needs plowing, needs, what does that say, weeds growing as well? Yeah, they won't be growing after it gets plowed. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Back to it. Probably one more harvester full and we are done with this field. I believe there's some more to harvest somewhere else though. There's oats over there on field 5, I believe, and looks like field 2 is just straight up empty. Need to get something going in the ground there. What is this? This is August. I don't even know what we plant right now. Looks like we plant some canola. Not a bad thing to do. I mean, nice little cash crop to it, I guess. An okay-ish cash crop. It's good. It's up there and paying, I believe. What else we got? Where's the cash crop we always do on the server? Soybeans. We do soybeans a lot on the server. Yeah, I guess that's a better value. Alright, just trying to set up the Discord chat thing. That should work, I think. Mic check, maybe? I don't know. Find out. Anybody joins the Discord server chat, chat's open over there on gaming number 1. Getting it going though. Man, this is so slow, so slow. Honestly, part of me is thinking maybe watching Average Patty, maybe we want to get back to like this slower farming. Because I don't know. I mean, part of it as well is like, hey, there's a lot of people I want to play with that's only on console. Oh, you don't understand how to do the Discord? Okay. Okay. What are you playing on, Thomas? You on PlayStation? Yeah, I've seen some people on PlayStation. I don't know what you're on yet, still waiting on that, but I've seen some people on PlayStation join the chat up there. I don't know how that works. But there's a chat thing over there. Yeah, PlayStation 5, Pro Face, okay. I've seen people join on the thing talking there. I'm not sure how it works through PlayStation though. And hey, Wartrax, hello there, welcome, welcome. Do I like John Deere? Yeah, I love some John Deere. Do love some John Deere. Where's it at? It's back over there. It's back there in the background. It's back there. You know what? I'll point at it to the camera thing way back up in there. Considering the colors of your icons. Oh, you talking about the stuff in the top right and the bottom right? That's actually how the game came this time around. I do like, or my logo, I guess. My logo would be John Deere as well. Yeah, I like John Deere. The John Deere guy. Hey, that sounds pretty interesting. What'd you do on there? Was it gaming, or did you actually have John Deere stuff in real life? War Tracks Gaming. What do you do on that channel? Do you post any content? I know a lot of people have these gaming name channels and stuff, and they just haven't started up yet. So I don't know if you got any content or not. FS22. Okay. Yeah, FS22. Still playing it. I am still playing it. I got some series over there I'm trying to finish up. Don't want to leave them incomplete. Oh, okay, you were gaming on that channel a long time ago. Yeah, I like some John Deere, but unfortunately the game gave us this Massey 8570 Western Combine. The only reason I know that is because I read it off the side. I'm not that smart with this equipment. I don't know. Hey, Ghost Boy Gaming, sorry I missed you there earlier. Good morning, welcome in. Try to read off all the comments and talk with y'all. What I love about doing this game right here, it makes it very easy. Am I hitting something? No, I'm not. But I am done. Go ahead and start getting off the field here. Kerbal Space Program. What is that, a game? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Love those space games though. I tried that EVE Online, it was just way too in-depth and I was just like, I ain't got time for it. But yeah, no, I love some good space games. You know, I don't think I've ever played any Star Wars games. As I'm saying, I love space games. Yeah, we're over on Zelonka. There's Friday's live stream will be on. Oops. Please snap to it. There it goes. Perfect. I didn't miss it. Just blink really long and then you'll see it go on there. Actually, you know what? I didn't even put that on there. My bad. Yeah, we're on Friday's live stream. We're over on Zelonka. We got a dedicated server over there for PC players, and you got to be a channel member to get all the login information to it. But we're working on a 0 to 100 million over there. It's coming along really fast, especially since it's a dedicated server and it's open 24/7. Gosh, people are on there all the time making progress to it. It's crazy. It is real crazy. That Hootan map, I haven't been on it in a while. I mean, I like it. I just thought I'd go with an American map here for this FS25 multiplayer series. I'm going to go ahead and start up here. This is going to be cross-platform multiplayer. I did start some up earlier on the release of FS25, and then it's been a long time since I played those, so I'm like, you know what, let's start this one up. So, missing out on a lot of PC mods, but it allows everybody to come in and play. So, Ghost Boy Gaming, what's your favorite map? I'm thinking you might not like Riverbend Springs. I'm thinking that. Okay, we got no straw dropping out of this. That's fine. Perfectly fine. That means I don't have to wait there at the end. I can just go ahead and jump right into it and get it going. Oh, come on. Why is it not showing up? I think it accidentally picked up on the other field right behind me. Yeah, I like me a little GPS here. Well, actually, you know what? I don't care about GPS. Let's take that GPS off. Let's run it without it. How do I take it off? I have no idea. You know what? I'll take the lines off. I don't want to look at those lines. We're going to run without GPS for a minute here. The main reason I like the GPS for the swath dropping Well, that's the reason, is for the swap dropping. That way other people running behind me and like to use the GPS can go ahead and set the GPS up. But hey, good morning, Ranger Gaming. And somebody else joined in there. I have no idea what that name is and what you typed there. There's no auto translate on this thing. Yeah, I have no idea what that says. Anybody know whatever language that is? Just out here farming away. So this is a FS25 cross-platform multiplayer. Anybody could join. The stuff is pinned up there. And might do live streams on Wednesday night. Possibly. I was thinking Friday night, but I don't know. I don't really feel like spending my Friday night doing a live stream. That could be like a good date night or something. Or Saturday night could be. We'll see. Hey, Homeboy the Artist, good morning. Welcome in. I mean, I've been missing all y'all. Seeing all these familiar names coming back in. Taking that week off from live streaming. I don't know how I feel about that. Tried to get a lot of progress done. Realized I have too much on my plate. So I'm actually cutting down. A little channel update here since a lot more people are joining in. I'm only going to release 3 long-form videos a week. Well, and I'm going to do 3 live streams a week over here. This is a channel update for this channel. So that being said, let's see here. We got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is going to be live stream. Still working out the time. I still don't know how to read that. For part of me, thinks it's Chris Stewart messing with me, but it's probably not. I don't think he'd go through that effort to mess with me. Sorry, I can't read that. I ain't got no translation thing. Is there a way to translate, actually? No, there's a way to report and block. There's no way to translate that. Now, I could take a screenshot of it and use it in one of my translator apps I have. So, yeah, I've got comments and stuff from different languages I never understood, so I do have a translator app to help me read those comments. Because Google doesn't do or YouTube or whatever doesn't do the best jobs translating the stuff over. You play with realistic gaming crew on Riverbend, Forestry, and Backcountry. Okay, there's a Riverbend Forestry? So PC probably is what you're running, obviously. Backcountry, is that a 25 map? Yeah, no, I just made this one cross-platform, so you like doing all that logging stuff? I almost started up on Frontier, New Frontier, or whatever it is. Started a start from scratch, like a 0 to whatever. And then I was just like, I don't think that'd go good for multiplayer. I just didn't feel like it'd be the right path to go for a multiplayer because people be trying to join in and they got nothing to do because we got no money for a while. So I kind of held off on that one. Oh, okay, there we go. I can read that one. Are you growing rice? No, not yet. I might get into rice one day. Oh, Rocket, the only view that video yesterday got of mine was yourself. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I forgot you said something. You posted the video is a little bit shorter on the shorter side. Did you share it through Discord? I know I don't go through there and actually look all the time, but there's a spot on Discord to share your video. And I know, honestly, a lot of people have those notifications turned off. Okay, Ghost Boy Gaming. Okay. Yeah, you're playing with a realistic gaming crew. You like that realistic gaming. Yeah, you wouldn't like our dedicated server, I'll tell you that right now. There's nothing realistic about it except for maybe the brands. Yeah, Rambo Hacker Gaming, he's got control of the dedicated server, and I mean, I have access to it too, but he keeps adding mods left and right, and they're all like upgraded speed, upgraded capacity. So much unrealistic-ish stuff to it. Okay, you can speak only a little English, but I look forward to working with you. Hey, no problem, no problem. So I'm assuming you're trying to jump on to the game as well. Oh, you haven't shared it over there, not yet? Okay. Yeah, I know when I first started off looking at Rocket, man, it's going to be very discouraging, but the main thing is just keep going, keep going. I'm seeing a few of my videos on my new channel not do very good, and I'm just like, should I keep posting that? Should I? I'm just, yeah, just try not to worry too much about the views. Just keep going with it if that's something you want to do. It could take a while. And that's a thing with live streams as well. If you ever just start live streaming, you'll have 0 views, or you'll have 1 view, which is normally yourself. And that's what I was telling my kid whenever he was live streaming, because he cut his live stream pretty short. He didn't do it long one day, and I was like, why'd you get off? He's like, I had no viewers. I'm like, well, don't worry about the viewers. I'll come back through and watch it later. So play the live stream like you're making a video, and keep narrating the whole thing that's going on. Now, luckily by now, I got a lot of people commenting, so I'm able to read all these comments, and that fills my talking time. But whenever I got no new comments coming in, I start talking about stuff in the game, and keep that running just like somebody's watching the video later on. Okay, man, I don't know what your name is on there. You say you love Farming Simulator. How about you all? I love Farming Simulator as well, obviously. I'm sure you're asking in the chat there. Well, we got Ranger Gaming. You like the new videos? Hey, you really do appreciate it. Yeah, I see a lot of your comments over there. Hey, yeah, I'm really glad you like them. Yeah, I really do. Wasn't sure how well they do. And like I was saying, some of them aren't doing too good. Like that Power Wash Simulator, I don't think it's picked up anything really. The Ranch Simulator is not doing as well either. The Snow Runner is doing really good. It's actually doing the best over there. State of Decay 2 actually just started picking up a little bit on its first episode. So it also takes time to Rocket. It could take time. Like a month later, you could just all of a sudden get a bunch of views. Rocket, you're saying you have to go finish watching a video to help me finish my homework. Okay, man. Have fun with that. Well, it's homework, but good luck with that. Ghost Gaming, I'm going to read one further up on this. We're waiting on Terraform to come out so we can start our mining group. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Like we had an FS22 on Backcountry in Yukon Valley. Oh, man. So the realistic gaming, I love, well, not the realistic gaming crew, but the realistic gaming part of this game, I love it. I do love it, even though if you've watched any of my full-length videos, I rarely use any realistic type stuff. But I do love it. I mean, the reason I didn't do as much or don't do as much, I mean, I'm doing a little bit more realistic on 1950s series because I'm kind of forced to use like a 2-meter plow and an old tractor. But the main reason I never did much realistic stuff to it is because I would spend like a week making one episode, and I just couldn't do that. It wasn't doing good. I did it on Willamina Forest. I did a lot of forestry when I first started off on my other channel. It's currently called LFG Shorts. So I did a lot of realistic forestry over there and everything, but it'd take me like a week to make one episode. And I realized no matter if I put one episode out a week or if I put out 6 or 7 episodes out a week, they would do the same. So for example, that one episode each week would get like maybe 100 views. Those episodes every single day would get 100 views as well. So obviously it worked out more or better to put out one a day. That's just an example. But I absolutely love the realistic part of it. I do. I don't do it much. I really don't. I am kind of looking forward to that with this cross-platform here, as far as running the forklift, unloading the forklift and stuff, and loading trailers. Okay, got you catch you up here. What we got going on here? We got another one from Ghost Boy Gaming. Honor, which is the one that's over the crew, is the one that came up with the backcountry and Yukon match for FS22, and now come out with the ones for 25. Okay, they're all zips. Can get off his Discord. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, Yukon, not match. It's probably map. Your name is Tets. Oh man. Tetsu? Am I saying that right? Your name is Tetsu? I'm probably butchering it. Where are you from, Tetsu, if you don't mind answering that? I mean, obviously I don't be very specific, but country of origin would be pretty interesting. Okay, all done here. Oh, that's canola. I thought it was oats over there. Whoa. Okay. Like me some canola. Okay. Well, maybe it wasn't oats previously. Huh. Be selling some of this stuff off soon, though. Once we get to like a best sell price. I don't want to put it in the trailer, and actually the trailer's a little full right now. It's got some leftover whatever I harvested first there. Yeah, I thought oats did have a swap dropping, so I was a little off there. Hey, good morning. Hello, Kitty. Good morning. Hope you and Barbara are having a great morning. Is she back at school yet? I know my kids go back to school tomorrow. They're probably not looking forward to it at all. I'm just kidding. They love school. They don't, man. My younger one just turned his head real fast and looked at me. Normally, he can't even hear what I say half the time. And then somehow he heard that part. Oh, that little look he just gave me. That's funny. Oh, man. Close your eyes real quick. See? Got it. I'm telling you, just blink really long whenever I go to set that on there. I'll get it down one day. No, today was a snow day. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, no snow here, but really, really cold. Really cold. What was it, like 15 degrees here? Some snow did come down yesterday, like it was just a little flurry thing. Definitely didn't stick around. And man, we had so much power outages yesterday. It was ridiculous. I don't know why. I mean, I guess the wind. Because it was like no big storm or anything like that. It was nothing very serious. Okay, Japan. Hey, that is awesome. I think you might be the first viewer from Japan. That was really awesome. Oh, the first viewer I got from Japan. I want to get a map eventually, a world map, and put little thumbnails, thumbtacks in there of where everybody's viewing from. I think that'd be really, really cool. You make money with lettuce and clothing. Okay. Wait, is that real life or on this game? Because honestly, those are actually really good money makers on this game. So it's the 7th over there. 2149. Okay. Well, you got Maddie, Ice Bliss, it's Justin. I got FS25. Hey, that's awesome. This is open to everybody on FS25. Come join if you want. Cross-platform here, so anybody can join. You'll have a little bit of mods to install there. I didn't get them all. I went through the whole mod list. Obviously, there's not much. Went through the whole mod list, spent about 10-15 minutes going through them all. Like, okay, that looks cool, that looks cool. I mean, I did kind of go overboard on a lot of them, honestly. Got a lot more than I think we need. And then, of course, we'll add more later. Keeping it cross-platform, though. Oh yeah, yeah. This Giants partner thing. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is actually from my other channel, Farming Simulator, or it's actually called LFG Shorts now. It used to be called L Family Gaming Dad. That's where I started my farm sim career, I guess. And there's actually a lot of completed videos over there if y'all didn't know that. So if you're ever looking for more content to watch, I got some over there. Honestly, you may have came across it at one point and you was like, who's this guy? I don't like him. And then you're over here in the live stream. And then you realize it's the same guy. No, yeah, this is a... So I'll probably be getting another one this upcoming year for this channel, maybe. This is a pretty basic one. I think all you got to do is have like one person purchase something with your codes and you get this one. But it's still a huge accomplishment, a huge achievement. I mean, honestly, this is the first award type thing I ever got from doing any content creation gaming stuff, so I like it. I mean, I'm underselling it a lot for sure, but I think it's pretty cool. What's the game name? So the stuff's pinned on there. It's Farm Sim LFG and then password 1234. I think that might be what you're asking there, Justin. You know, I should have got that Vermeer one because I just realized what I'm doing here. So I really didn't want to run over the straw because it hurts the yield on your straw pickup. But I'm running it over as I'm picking it up. Surprised there's no like offset type hitch where I can offset the beller off to the side. Oh, okay, you're playing FS13. Ooh, you're playing on PS3. Man, that's a little bit ago there. Hopefully you can get some upgraded stuff. Hopefully. I don't know if I've ever played 13. I'm not sure if I have. I remember 15. Like, I don't know. I think I remember 15. I know I remember 17 and 19. You know, I don't even think I played 15, honestly. You're proud of this game? Okay. Hey, as long as you're loving it, that's really all that matters. It really is. As long as you enjoy it. Yep. I'm loving playing this farm sim game as well. Honestly, I never played them too long. Like I was saying there, I played 17 and 19. But, I never played them too long. Like, I'd just get bored, start a new map, and I kept doing that over and over again. But since I started creating content on it, it's kind of gave me more of a visualized goal to work towards. And seeing the video again, or the content I did again, and seeing the progression over time, it really helped me stick with it and keep going and going and going with these files. And that's actually why I want to finish out my FS22 series that I got going on as well. People keep saying you should just end them and go over to 25, but no, I'm gonna try to finish them out. Try to. Might take a little while, but try to. We'll see what happens. You can't join, it won't let you. You got all the mods installed? Maddie, I'm pretty sure I don't have any, or Justin, I'm pretty sure I don't have any extra mods. I took the... Does it tell you what mod you need to install? Because I know some people can't join. They'll be like, well, I don't have this mod or something like that. I took the one mod off you got to pay for. Yep, very good game. High degree of freedom. Yep, no, definitely. It's not telling you any mods. Huh. I don't know what's going on there. Do you have that little red exclamation mark next to the name? Okay, all done with this bad boy right here. We got a good amount of straw left in it, but whatever I pick up next, we'll probably switch over to whatever I start picking up next. And let's get those straw bales off the field here in just a second. I'm gonna put this baler away. I'm all done with it. Might be wrong in English. Oh no, you're good. You're good. High degree of freedom. Now I understand exactly what you're talking about. That makes sense. Tetsu, yeah, that makes sense. I need to try to remember to say your name there so I remember it. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm horrible. This tree's in the way. Let's blame it on the tree. Let's go park it somewhere else. It's showing the arrow. Okay, try to back out and come back in. I know that happens sometimes, like out of your game. So after you install all the mods required, sometimes it won't recognize all the mods are installed. So you have to back out and come back in. It's showing the arrow. I don't know what the arrow is. The arrow what to join? Yeah, I even believe we're done with this trailer as well. We'll get that put up as well. Got some animals over here. Need to get them fed. Man, it's been an hour already. I gotta get some food in there. Well, they're eating off the meadow grass, so I think we'll be fine there for a second. So I know if you can't join a server, there's a little red bubble to the left of the name. And then you hit the show details, and it tells you what mods you need. And then all these mods are off the mod hub. So you can just go in there and hit download mods, or whatever. They'll all download, but even after they all download, sometimes you still gotta back out of the game and come back in. So I'm not sure what the arrow is. Favorite manufacturer, New Holland. Okay. I think I've seen. What is it? I asked that question to Average Patty, and he said his new favorite brand was New Holland because of the color. So yeah, New Holland's pretty nice. I do like their colors and everything. You know, I'm not a diehard John Deere fan. But if I do say I got a favorite one, it's going to be John Deere. Now, I'll joke about John Deere because there's a lot of jokes to go around about John Deere. And so I'll joke about it and everything. Yep, this is a nice John Deere. And Tetsu, you're saying John Deere is also good, isn't it? Yeah, John Deere is good. Apparently, their newer stuff, they got a bunch of lawsuits against them in real life. So real life lawsuits and everything. Obviously not in this game, even though somehow I put a lawsuit on one of my games. Crazy. No, but yeah, no, they. There's a lot of jokes about John Deere. Let's put it that way. Like them breaking down. They cost a lot of money to repair versus other ones. You have 99 mods. Wow. I honestly feel like I should go in there and add one more. I didn't know how many I had. Is that too many? Is that an issue? I honestly didn't think that was too many. Let's put that front loader attachment on there. We'll go quick or hoover. Yeah, we'll go quickie. Let's customize that for 15. Hold on. Let's see here. Can I get a bigger engine? Nah, I'm not seeing a bigger engine option. We'll customize that. You think 99 mods might be the problem, Justin? Sorry, a little off on there. Matthew, hey, welcome in. Riverbend Springs. Yep, this is Riverbend Springs. Multiplayer open to everybody here. Console, obviously you gotta have the game, and maybe be able to have 99 mods. I don't know. Really not sure. I didn't think that'd be too many. Honestly, I didn't know how many I was installing either. I go through and delete some. Oh, don't need to change the wardrobe. Wrong thing. Wait, why am I in this menu? I don't know. What am I looking for? I'm looking for front loader stuff. Front loader stuff, where you at? Front loader stuff. Hey, real quick, everybody out there watching, if you happen to have a Twitch account and you don't mind possibly watching this on Twitch, I'd really appreciate that. Either watching this on Twitch actively or just watching it on Twitch in the background. That way I can try to get that average viewer count up above 3. I believe it's sitting at like 1 point something right now. Oh, Ranger, hey man. Honestly, that's the first time I did it. And then I accidentally backed out of it and I went back to it. I don't know what I was thinking. I kind of thought the same thing too. I'm like, why am I going to this? And I'm just like, well, I'm already committed to it. I'm going to finish it out. But man, you got a point there. Like I drove over there, parked, walked over there. Can I use this John Deere one? No, overpriced. Let's go with this. See, I never know what size I need. Let's go John Deere somewhere in here. John Deere green. And might even mix a little John Deere yellow in there as well. Don't like that white in there. Gonna buy this. Definitely something we're keeping. And we also need some forks for this stuff. Bell spikes. Is there any different ones? Manure forks. Bell King. Well, that thing looks pretty interesting. More of a square beller thing. What do we got going on over here? We got B-Step following over on Twitch. Hey, really appreciate that follow there on Twitch. Let's get some bell spikes. That will do the job. Now, can I buy? Here, I won't even use the icon this time. You see, I'm away from the icon. Can I buy some hay bales or something? I gotta get some food into those. Yep, I can. Hey Tetsu, let's meet again sometime. Hey, yep, hopefully I see you again sometime. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in from Japan. Oh, okay, I see your message there. You're getting a little sleepy. Ghost Boy game, you have about 318 mods. Well, console might have an issue, but I didn't think console. So Justin, are you on console or are you on PC? Yeah, on FS22 at one point I had almost 2,000 mods. Okay, what do they take here? Hay is the best, silage also. Well, hay, silage, TMR is the best. I think hay bales might be cheaper. I don't even know if I can buy silage bales. Oh yeah, I can. Yep, hay is definitely cheaper. We are buying hay. Go ahead and buy one of these. You know what? Let's do 2 of them. Like to try to drive down the road with 2 of them stacked. $3,000. That's ours. We gotta feed those little cows. Or wait, are they cows? I wasn't paying attention. Yep, they are cows. Angus. Justin, you're on PS5. Okay. Yeah, Ghost Boy Gaming there. Yeah, he's on PS5. So I'm not sure if 99 mods is too much for a console. So Justin, have you figured anything out? Like you still trying to install the mods? Or is there still an issue popping up? Yeah, PC's the way to go. Nah, I understand a lot of people don't have PCs, can't go with PCs. I need to get my kid off the PlayStation, get him a PC. Start working on his typing skills and stuff. There we go. Looking good. Couple of hay bales here. 2 8,000 liter hay bales. We'll see if we lose that top one or not. Back tires are a little bouncy wobbly. Might have a little too much weight there. Not quite. We should make it. Yep, still installing. Okay, man. Sorry about that. I'll be on here till about 11 or so. 11 a.m. my time, so a 3-hour live stream. What'll be about an hour and 15 in, so we got a little bit of time. And then once you get the mods in, it'd be easier for you to join next week. Now, Wednesday, I plan on doing FS22 cross-platform live stream because there's still people over there playing, I believe. We'll see how active it gets. If I just got nobody joining, I'll cancel that and come over to this. Maybe I'll put a poll out there. See if anybody's still wanting that FS22 live stream. Ranger, this should be good. Hey, it's actually working out really good. You know what? Let's try to make it a little bit harder on myself. I'll bounce the forks up and down. Whoa, look at that. That one, hey, that one went airborne right there. Try to make it a little good for you viewers, right? No, surprisingly, it's not sliding. This corner right here should slide it. I took it a little slow. I could probably make it fall off. Yep. See, I can make it fall off if I really want to cut that corner fast. Oh, there it goes. We're going to lose it. I'm fine losing it here. Oh, gosh, I lost them both. Nah, like I said, I'm fine losing it here. Oh, man, they take water, too. I don't know if I can fit this in here or not. Does it have to go in there? There it goes. Perfect. It's like a glove. Now water, water, water. Yep, food is going up right there. Need some water. Bam. Let's see what we got for water options. Should have grabbed that while I was in town. Didn't even think about it. Now we got this right here. Got the nice liquid tortoise. 200,000 liter capacity. We'll keep it a little realistic here and go up to 200,000 liter capacity. Room color, we'll leave it white. That's some bright white though. We'll buy this. Definitely something we're keeping and using for a while. Even used for quite a bit of stuff even outside of water. So yeah, somebody was trying to join earlier, not just you, Justin. I don't know what happened there. Thomas. It was Thomas. I don't know what happened. I believe he's console as well. Yeah, a lot of people got this game for Christmas, I believe. Oh, gosh. Jeez. That was not my fault. They were supposed to stop. Well, they weren't really. I was supposed to, but whatever. Okay, we're back on the move, heading to the store. Probably would help if I stayed in my lane. Thomas, you're waiting to get up out of bed. Nope, understandable. Totally understandable. Might take a while to install those mods too, so. I might go through and remove some mods. It's like every small, medium, and large tractor, I went through and installed every single one of those mods. We don't need that. I know we don't, so I can easily drop a couple of mods there. I mean, as long as they're John Deere, they're staying. Ranger, you wish you was still in bed, man. So do I. Kind of woke up late. That's kind of why the stream started late as well. Woke up a little bit late. I'm not looking forward to the kids going back to school tomorrow. Well, I mean, I kind of am. Get rid of them. Get them out of this room. Two boys in here. Stinking this place up. Nah, but get them out of this room. And but I'm not looking forward to waking up so early. Nah, I mean, I woke up at 7 a.m. But whenever they go to school, I gotta wake up at like 6:30 or 6. So, Matty Ice Bliss. Or Justin, my bad. You love FS25? Okay. Alright, my wife's about to leave for work, so that's when the real party begins. You too. Okay, Ranger. So, Ranger, how's your, what is the temperature there where you're at, Ranger? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, me and Chris Stewart. I mean, your lawn care business got to be doing good whenever it's below 30, right? Get some seasonal stuff in there. Do you have pool covers? Well, lawn care, I don't know. Do you do anything with pool supplies? It's 28 right now. Hey, that's warmer than here. It's 15 here. Gosh. Okay, we got no water. Couple things we're going to do to get that water. Did this before previously. We're going to go in here, build something. Let's see here. Cultivation. Corner too close to another one. What are you talking about? Quit your crying. There it goes. Free water from what I understand. The water comes out of the thing free, I think. We'll go turn that thing on. Also, we'll up the capacity of the pen for holding water as well, so I don't got to do this every single month. We figured that out once before. Okay, retaining walls, yeah. I need to probably put in a small retaining wall. Probably. How do I turn this thing on? Interact R. There we go. Let's flood this bad boy. Run right through that water. Why is this not filling up? Did they fix that? Oh, there it goes right there. Ooh, I was worried they fixed it. I was like, y'all don't mess with my free water system I got going here. You'll deliver to Oklahoma? Okay. Hey, yeah. That just does not seem worth it. Will you install it too? Now I'm gonna have to start doing a lot more of this work around here myself. Which, I mean, no big deal. I guess I could do it. Got a dead tree out there. Yeah, I could easily cut that down. I just don't have a stump grinder. We had some tree overhanging some power line as well. Went ahead and took care of that yesterday. I was just gonna hire somebody to do it. It was like less than $100. I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. But I climbed up on the ladder. And I have a pole saw somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, I'm just too lazy. Don't want to do this work myself. Okay, looks like all that hay bale went in there. That's interesting. How do I unload this? Oh wait, normally it tells you how to... There it goes. It tells you to unload dump. Now that's not going to be much. You see we're still having 194,000 liters. Yeah, quite a bit. We're actually going to go ahead and put something in here to hold more. What do we got here? Silo extensions. Should be a water thing in here. There is. I believe overlaps with another object. I'll forget you. You know what? Free mode. Turn that bad boy on. It'll work if I put it over here. Let's see here. I don't know, maybe it's got to be outside the pen. Where's the water capacity? Nope, did not work. Just lost some money there. I know I put them over here last time and it worked, and I'll probably just go ahead and do that again. Let's check that capacity one more time. Why is it not going up? We used that thing last time. They didn't fix that, did they? Is it under silos, maybe? What in the world? Yeah, you put these little water tanks in there. Yeah. Helps you supply your greenhouses with water, but it worked on the animal pen last time too. Yeah, make your kids do all the work. Yeah, I definitely should make them do all the work. I had my younger one out there working on the car with me. That's ridiculous. Why is that not working? Worked before. Oh well. I'll stop trying it, stop wasting the money. I'm gonna go ahead and actually turn this trailer around and just leave it sitting here. What? You got... Man, I should have read that comment faster. Sometimes you gotta let an in-game hour pass for it to update. Okay, well I thought it'd update the capacity right away, so we'll give that one more try. And I won't do that free mode. Place that right there. Let's see what happens in the in-game hour. You know what, I'm gonna fast forward. In-game hour gone. Oh, what do we got here? We put some water in it. Yeah, I couldn't put much. Yeah, it's still at 11,000. They might have fixed that. I don't like them. I do not like them at all. It's not in their containers, is it? Gosh. These people are so mean. It worked before, but I guess they got to fix somehow. Oh well. Now another thing I was interested in, did we have enough food in there? We could put a little more in there. I thought 8,000 actually covered it all, but I guess not. Ranger, guess you lied, huh? You did that on purpose. Wanted me to waste some more money. Yeah, eventually I will be making these kids do a lot of the work out there and stuff, and honestly my older one, probably start getting him out there over the summer doing some of the yard work. He's getting to that age. Yeah, they're both kind of at that age, I guess. Not your money? Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Then I'm going to do it over and over again on that dedicated server. Hey Justin, thank you so much. Saying I'm a favorite YouTuber, by the way. Man, that's crazy. It's crazy to think that. Are you blind or deaf? Just asking. I'm just kidding. Did somebody pay you to pull a prank on me? Rubicon, welcome in. Good morning. From Michigan. Oh, yeah. Hey, I was just on Michigan or over in Michigan on SnowRunner. Not quite the same, though, right? Michigan Farm at 16th season in Riverbend, and my current favorite tractor is the Dukes 8280 Warrior. Okay. I like a good old Dukes as well. Yeah, I see them quite a bit around here. I'll go ahead and put in some sort of silo or something for these bells. But yeah, I see Dukes quite a bit over here off the side of the highway, doing the mowing. Let's see here, that holds 150 bells. I'd like to think we're not going to need more than that, or have more than that. Funny. It was kind of a serious question. I don't know. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, no, I try to keep them fun. Definitely try to keep them fun. And hey, every now and then gotta get those dad jokes in there, right? Does that not go in there? Wow, I actually gotta take them off the forks. Why can't you just take them from my forks for me? All this extra work I gotta do. Ranger, I'm in your top 100. Oh man, glad I can make that top 100. Do you even watch 100 YouTubers? I don't even think I got 100 people on my subscription list on YouTube. One of my kids wants to come over here and mess with me. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You ready to go do? You ready to go do some yard work? It's 15 degrees outside. You ready? All right, I'm gonna have to beat this kid. You know what? Next time he's live, I'm gonna be all up in there messing with him. I'm gonna get a water hose, spray him with water, get his computer wet and everything. Now, I probably, Ranger, about you talking about that sand earlier, I probably need some sand. I probably need to replace some stuff in my actual pump. We got an in-ground pool, but we haven't been able to get it running. The liner was broken. That cost $8,000 to fix. So we did that this last summer or whatever. And we got that all fixed. We got it up and running. We ran it good for about a week, but it seemed like the pump wasn't keeping up. So there might be something broken in the pump where all the sand is and everything. I mean, it's a really old pump as well, so maybe I need a new pump. Maybe there's something broken in it. I could never find anybody to come out and actually work on it. Had a hard time just finding somebody to do the liner. That was like over a month wait. So, yeah. Those things are expensive. So this upcoming summer, I will be trying to put a little more effort into getting that pump up and running. And honestly, we don't even have a cover for it, so it's probably frozen right now. It'd be frozen anyways underneath the cover. But really need to get a cover for it and winterize everything. Well, speaking of winterizing everything, I don't even think I winterized the pump. Oh my gosh. Okay, like I was saying, I'm going to be not buying a new pump this upcoming summer. Might have to go back to work for that one though. Unless this YouTube stuff miraculously just takes off like ridiculous amounts. Because I'm a long way from being able to buy anything. You definitely don't sub to 100 people. Yeah. Well, I got these multiple YouTube channels. I do most of my normal YouTube watching over off of LFG Shorts. And over there, yeah, I definitely don't got no 100 over there, but I probably have 150 maybe. And a lot of people, I mean, I don't know, not really watching all the time, maybe waiting for stuff to come up or notifications to pop up or something. I don't know. And then there's all the personal channels and stuff I watch outside of gaming as well, like how to do my nails. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do keep thinking about going to school for nails, massage, and hair. That way I could do it all to my wife and save money. I don't know what just happened there. It just went, ooh. It just shot off to the side there. So I thought that'd be a pretty useful skill to go to school for. Be doing my wife's nails, giving massages, doing her hair. Speaking of that, I was messing with her the other day. She was trying to blow dry her hair, and I was like, "Here, let me do this." Oh, I did it horrible. She kept taking it away from me. I kept trying to do it the way she was showing me how to do it. I'm like, we're at different angles here. I can't figure it out. I don't know. I'm just doing it all wrong, I guess. What is the Dudes 8280 Warrior? Kind of interested in that, looking back on the chat there. What we got? We got some small ones. RV shift. Okay, interesting. You got your Series 8. I think that's a brand inside there. I think there's a Warrior brand. Yep, right there, Warrior. I remember I had used some Warrior type ones over on FS22. They under large any? Dudes far? They under there? No, I ain't seen any there. Maybe I missed it. Okay, all done with those bells. What else we got out here on the field? Let's figure out what else we need to do, I guess. Probably gonna go quite a bit of grass. Grass always seems like a good money maker. sadly. Let's go ahead and combine 3 and 4. Thinking 5, but I might need that drive-through. I can always go around, right? Or I can cut through it if it's grass. 3, 4, and 5. Let's combine those into grass fields. We're going to pop into our Challenger over here. It's got a little bigger one. So I got a watch for Crispins. It's telling me to stand up and walk around. I turned that setting on for whenever I'm editing videos and stuff. But I'm like, hell, I ain't going to get up and stand and walk around now. You know, the crazy thing is, it would tell me to do that even though I'm already up and walking around. I guess it's just on a timer. Wait, do I got to plow? Plow? What is this? Is that a cultivator? I think it is. Let's go down to cultivators real fast. Or we can just go into plow, see if I got a plow. Let's see here. Plow, 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 right there. So looking down there at that little house and that little key, this is what helps me figure out if I have a plow already. And looks like I do not have one. Yeah. We'll go ahead and purchase one here, or just lease it. Main color red, that's fine. We'll go a little bit bigger. 9M, 320 horsepower? You gotta be kidding me. 260 horsepower? Wait, do I even have that? Yo, I know I upgraded this tractor, but I don't know if it's that much. No, it's only 225. Gosh. Is that the one I can flip around and cheat with it? I think it is. Oops, wrong thing. Anything on sale? Nope. Yeah, I think it's the one I can flip backwards and it will be cheaty, like it doesn't have a horsepower requirement. We'll give it a try. Let's lease this bad boy right here. There we go. Perfect. Y'all just now join in. Got a multiplayer going on here, cross-platform, open to everybody. Man, my throat is all messed up. Got a goal set up there on YouTube as well. If that goal gets hit, I'll run a mile. I'll film the whole thing too and just probably pop it into a time lapse. Probably won't be too long. I'll get like a quarter mile in and then bam, camera drops. All you hear is an ambulance. Stuff like that. And I'm not running that mile outside. It'd be on a treadmill. I'll be one of those weird people that go into the gym with a tripod and a camera. Maybe. I don't know. I feel too nervous doing that. So yeah, hit that goal. I'll run a mile. Please don't donate. Sadly. Because I'm nowhere near the running stages yet. Okay, but I believe this plow, you can hook it up backwards and it will remove all the horsepower requirement. Also, not only that little advertisement there, but if any of y'all are on Twitch as well, or have a Twitch account, I'd appreciate y'all checking it out on Twitch, the stream. That way I could get a little bit closer to monetizing over on Twitch as well. I guess you gotta have those 3 average viewers or something like that. I'm sitting at like a 1 point something, and I think it being over 1, that's a huge shout out to Ranger Gaming. He said he always runs his Twitch as well in the background there, so really do appreciate that. Honestly, I should probably pull it up on my phone on Twitch. You know what, I'll do that right now. I'll be the other viewer. Who cares about watching on YouTube, right? Would I count as another viewer over there? I don't know. Oh, because I was watching it on YouTube from a different account. I don't have a different Twitch account. Huh. I don't know if I'd count as a viewer or not. Well, let's see what happens. I said there was 2 viewers. I just jumped on. I don't think it's counting me. Oh well. It'll happen eventually. I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, I'm going to cut down the live streams. Monday, Wednesday, Friday live streams. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is long form videos. I'm going to be knocking out the $10 million sheep challenge first. And then probably go into the 1950 series, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I can complete the 1950 series faster than I can the 0 to 100 million. So there's that little channel update as well. I think I need to plow all these fields. Yeah, I do. And line them all. Okay, first up though, gotta go ahead and create some fields here. Oh, don't hire a worker. Turn the GPS on real quick. This actually helped me out quite a bit with getting a straight line, I believe. Let's turn those lines back on. We'll lower that down. Okay. Yep. Definitely no weight requirement here. But I got to turn on create a field. And it says down there in the bottom right, it's still active. That's exactly what I want. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep this kind of straight here. That way it goes over and crosses over pretty good. Yep, there we go. Turn off that creative field, do it at the other end. Well, actually, you know what? I can just do it straight down that strip. Real quick. That should do the job. Oh, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Yeah, we'll just combine these fields a little, make them a little bit bigger. We're making a huge grass field here, a huge grass field. Well, it's not huge. It's a bigger grass field. Grass, silage, it's a kind of a big money maker. Unfortunately, we're going to be there. So we also have field 2 over there. We'll do some sort of crop over there. I do kind of hate the fact that I'm getting rid of these roads. You know, let's go ahead and raise that up. Part of me feels like I'll just go too far. So I'll use the GPS line here. I also think that GPS line's over a little bit too much too. Oh, no, there it goes. It's going good. Okay, we're good. We'll keep it nice and sturdy and straight going here. It's coming along pretty nicely, I think. Now, yeah, like I say, I don't like getting rid of these roads, but not that big of a deal, I don't think. I'll drive straight across the grass. It's not like it's going to do any damage to the grass. Hey Justin, how's it going along with those mods? Hopefully you're still in there. Hopefully those are still going along, working out. Hey, I do count as a third viewer. Yeah, I guess there's 2 viewers over there, so I really appreciate whoever else is over there on that Twitch. I think I count as a third viewer. I just checked it and it says there's 3 viewers now. Oh, wrong thing. What do we got going here? We got a new follower over on Twitch. We got Daffy4203, and that might be the viewer I was just talking about. Wasn't sure if I count as a viewer or not. Walk them in over there, though. We're just here on Farming Simulator 25, farming it on up. Got quite a bit going here. Turn off that creative field, and I think we are golden. We'll go ahead and jump back into the whole AI setting thing here. Yeah, I think I can do it with one headland. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, you know, it's kind of awesome how it just doesn't automatically create a field, so it allows you to get those corners real good. But then it's just so unrealistic, obviously, because you're still running your plow through the ground, even off a road here. Oh gosh, it's like struggling. Oh, maybe it's just a tractor struggling. I don't know, it's kind of cool, kind of don't like it. Maybe I can just leave on creative field all the time. But then again, it's like every time I plow a field, it'd just get a little bit bigger because I'd be trying to overlap just a little bit. Now, a good portion of this stuff off to the right here has already been plowed up. That's all good. We'll probably still hit it up. It's not like it's gonna do much. Maybe I missed a little to the right there. I saw I grabbed a little bit to the right. I saw just a little bit, a little hair there. Whoa, what was that? We got Ghost Boy over there on Twitch. Hey, thanks for the follow over there on Twitch. Really do appreciate that. Means a whole lot. Yeah, I just don't know much about Twitch. Not much at all. Actually, Ranger Gaming, he helped me out a lot with a lot of stuff the other day. When was that, yesterday maybe? Can't remember. He helped me on my Discord, setting up those new bots. I still need to turn the Dino one off. I realize that's still blurred now, whatever's coming off of LFG Shorts channel. Oh, maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I won't. Nah, I'll get to it eventually. But, yeah, he helped me set up all those new bots to basically spam y'all with content coming out. And then he helped me out a little bit on Twitch, showing me the whole monetization area or whatever it is, where you become a partner or affiliate or something like that. So, huge shout out to him. Thank you for that. Really do appreciate it. And plus, I think he said he's going to come put a retainer wall in at my house, too. Hey, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and turn those lines on. I can't see anything. Wait, why's your line going that way? What is this? That's not the right line. Why is that there? That is not right. Reset. Oh yeah, those lines definitely aren't coming in. Oh well. Not like I need them anyways. Well, one of the fields is actually... I don't know. I'll go without them. Let's turn these lines off. I mean, we got a 12-meter wide plow here. It's not going to take too long. Don't need no GPS lines. I'll figure it out. Main thing is just try to drive straight, drive straight, drive straight. Yeah, I guess Sonic 3 is out. Has anybody actually watched Sonic 3 yet? Thinking about going to watch that. Even saw another movie coming out, The Odyssey. Looks like it's got a pretty good sized cast going to it. Okay, here we go. Turning this into a grass field at 12 miles an hour. You know, that's actually really fast. It really is. I should flip this around and see what it runs with, because it requires a lot of horsepower. All these stones, that's a little bit of an issue as well. I'm gonna pick them up. I did install a mod for stone picking. I will pick that up. Hey, Ghost Boy Gaming, that's me over there. Hey, really do appreciate it. That means a lot. It's buffering a lot. Huh. I don't know what that's about. It's loading for me just fine. I'm actually watching it on my phone right now. Well, I'm not looking down at it as much. Not sure what's going on there. I know for a long time I actually had a black screen over there. I found out my bitrate was too high and they would not show my live. So, like I was saying, they're new to the whole Twitch scene and trying to figure that out. So, any tips or tricks, highly suggested there. And Chris, hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. We're here on FS25 multiplayer, cross-platform. Did you happen to get 25 yet? I just got here, so no problems here. Okay. Oh wait, Ghost Boy Gaming. You talking about it buffering a lot on YouTube or over on Twitch? So, nope, you ain't got no 25 yet, Chris. Okay, okay. Why not? Hey, my live stream is gonna change, by the way. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are gonna be the live streams. Monday's going to be cross-platform for 25. Wednesday's going to be cross-platform for 22. We'll see how many people actually come in, but that one applies to you quite a bit, Chris. So if you're looking to stop in, it'd be Wednesday, not Tuesday and Thursday. And then Friday's going to be live stream on the dedicated server. So... Okay, well, all three of them have been combined. So, alright, Ghost, you might be a little bit behind on the live or something. I don't know. There's a little live button you can hit where the little scrolling thing goes to possibly catch up. As it seems like all your comments are a little bit behind, maybe. Well, more than normal. But it automatically or already registers it as one large field. Even whenever I put those in there, it's still not updating. It's still going this way, that way. So I'm not sure. And like I said, it's not too big of a deal. I'll just run it myself real quick. Maybe I could like disconnect this stuff or something. It's not that big of a deal until I actually go to until I actually go to mow or something like that. But yeah, we doing a little cheaty here. We got a big 12-meter plow. We actually got it hooked up backwards, if y'all didn't notice that. We got these little plow thingies here going in backwards. Oh, Thomas, you're getting on right now? Okay, hey. Look forward to it. Do look forward to it. Wednesday you got an appointment, but you'll try to stop in and get some fuel burn. Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, really do appreciate that. Cancel your appointment. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm going to cut back a little bit instead of doing live streams 5 days a week. And I'm also cutting back on my long form content as well to help give me some time for my other channel that I got going. The LFG Dad channel is actually live. Got it going. Got a lot going on over there. A lot of different content. Trying to get caught up. So, I realized I just got too much on my plate. So I'm still basically going to have videos come out 7 days a week on this channel almost. The only iffy spot is Sunday. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be the long form videos. And then Sundays are the supercuts if I have one available. With me posting less, I may not have supercuts available every Sunday. And I mean, that ain't too bad of an idea. I'm actually thinking about pushing it back to like every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. I even thought about once a month. That way I could put a good quality supercut together instead of just shove one together to get it out. Because some of them I'm just like, this is long enough. It's not like any certain goal, like, hey, 1 year passed or I didn't hit no certain milestone. I don't know. Still trying to play with it, figure it out. But Chris, no FS25 for this year. What are you talking about? No FS25 this year. What? No. That is not okay, Chris. That is not okay. FS25 came out last year. You can at least ask your wife for a old game because it came out last year. It's so last year. Try that argument. Let me know how it goes. Be like, it's not even a new game. Hey, anyways, anybody out there got a Twitch account? Wouldn't mind y'all stopping in on Twitch, letting the video play over there as well. Trying to get that average viewer up over 3. Looks like I'm looking at the Twitch right now. I guess there's 3 viewers over there. Cha-ching! And I think it's counting me as 1. I think. I don't know how that works. Yep. Man, you say you got an appointment Wednesday. I feel like I got something coming up too. When are my appointments? Oh no. So this plow is leased. I almost returned it. Just realized we got another field that might need to be plowed. Hey, what is that? El Palonso. What you got there going on over at Twitch? Best viewers on streamboo.com. Okay. That sounds a little weird. I don't know if I'd trust that site. So it needs plowing. Yep, we do need some plowing over here. Time to plow it up. Oh, you know what? I can use GPS for this one. Cheater. Well, I mean, it's built into the game. Is it really cheating? Nah, I don't think so. So it looks like somebody trying to advertise over there on Twitch. Advertise something. And go ahead and delete that message. I'm my own moderator because this tractor drives itself. Hey, so there's this stone thing right here. Anybody know exactly what this is? Like, is it a lime production or something? Right here, something with stones. Like, do you just come over here and buy stones? Or is there a lime production built in there? Because I'm about to be coming up on some stones here in a minute. Once I get done with all this plowing, we're going to be picking up some rocks, some stones, some little baby boulders, some little nuggets. So, not too sure how that one works. Oh no, we got rain on the forecast. And we lost an hour there thanks to Ranger Gaming. Saying, no, just skip over an hour, it should work. Wasted my money, lost an hour. My ring light just went out. What's that about? Maybe somebody's like, oh, we don't like seeing you. Hey, don't worry though. Don't worry. I did put the hat on. I started the stream without the hat, and then I turned the lights on, and I'm like, oh man, that bald spot's gonna be kind of shiny. Nah, it's really not that bad. Might be salvageable. I got some like hair restoration product or something I need to try. It's actually female products. My wife got it for free from somebody, so I might give that a try. Hey Rocket, you're back. Hey, welcome back in. Welcome back in. We'll join you, but I don't have PlayStation Plus yet. PlayStation Plus. What do you need PlayStation Plus for? For multiplayer? Ain't that like an Xbox Game Pass or something like that? Where you have all these games? It's like Xbox Live. Oh man, I cannot believe they did that. So a long time ago, I'd say a long time ago, Xbox 360 was out, PlayStation 3 was out, I think. And everybody used to complain about Xbox Live, because in order for you to play on Live, you had to have Xbox Live. But PlayStation never did it. So I didn't realize they did that. I think we have the PlayStation Plus because of, I think you get access to games and stuff like that. I think that's the reason I got it. Was just to have the access to multiple games for the kids and stuff like that. So I don't think I mean, we ain't out here buying games really any with that available. Obviously, you pay for it monthly or yearly or something. I can't remember. Definitely something I might need to cancel. Yeah, I really need to go through all my bills and start canceling stuff. Cement factory. You can purchase. Need to feed it stones from placeable called debris crusher with. Okay. Cool. It's a cement factory. Cool. I like that. Don't know if I'm going to take that step yet. I mean, we are losing money fast, $40,000. I'm going to hold off on that for a second. What you got, Ghost Boy? It's cheaper to get games for PC on Steam than it is to do Xbox Game Pass and still have to buy the game sometimes. Yeah, I got the Xbox Game Pass as well. That's what, over on my new channel where I'm playing all these different games, every Sunday I'm playing a different game off of the Game Pass. So, what do I pay, like $15 to $20 a month for the Xbox Game Pass? If I'm not using it, obviously it's wasted. But if I'm going to play a different game on it every Sunday, then it could be worth it. Now, I understand what you're saying there about buying it. I think there was a game, SnowRunner. I was playing SnowRunner off the Game Pass. And then I really wanted to get all the DLCs and everything for it. So I no longer use it off the Game Pass. I buy it off Steam with all the DLCs and stuff like that. So, and man, Steam's got some great sales all the time too. Like some of these games I got, I've never actually played because they were just like 90% off. Need more cross-platform mods for planters and plows. Hey, this is cross-platform right here. What's wrong with this one? This is cross-platform. This one will do it. Got it up to 12 meters. It doesn't look like a 12-meter plow whenever you see it on the mod hub. And it's cheaty right now because you can hook up to it two different ways. Looking at it here, you can tell I got the spikes going the wrong way. That's what makes it a little bit cheaty. So you pick it up backwards. It removes the horsepower requirement. Because right now, I think I'm required almost 400 horsepower to run this thing. It is ridiculous how much it's requiring to run this plow. And I do not have no 400 horsepower. Not even close. I don't even think I'm in the 300s. Oh, got here. Maybe I can look at this real quick before we wreck. Yeah, right here, empty plow. Let's see here. 12 meters requires 340. 9 meters requires 320. 6 meters requires 260. I don't even have 260. But yeah, you can hook up to it backwards. That was a little trick I learned on FS22 with this plow. Hook up to it backwards and you're good to go. Now on 22, I'm used to running a big, like 20-something meter plow. So, is that the lizard plow? I'm sure it's called lizard. Yeah, I mean, we just looked at it, so you'll see it in a second. Oh, the tractor was 180. I did upgrade it to 225. I needed something a little bit stronger for a baler. Well, just everything in general. I needed something a little stronger, so I did upgrade it. You might have been off there or might not have made it on quite yet. Tried to search it, wouldn't come up, Thomas. Okay. Let's see here. What was it? Justin found it earlier. Maybe not search it too exact. So farm space sim. Or maybe even just search farm and scroll through the list possibly. I don't know if searching LFG will work, but I think Justin did find it earlier, so I know there's no issue there with the name. Okay, you need them to transfer that one John Deere cultivator that also can plow. Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I love, there's a few John Deere plows out there that I really love too, but they're just not cheaty like this where I can basically run it with minimal horsepower. I remember there's a big bat wing type 1 fold down or whatever plow that was pretty big. Yeah, you use this plow since 19. I don't remember playing much in 19. 17, 19, I don't know. I can't remember much. So I know I played them. There's a lot of parts of it that seem really familiar, like the map and stuff. Ghost, boy, what you say? Make sure you got it turned on all maps. Oh, helping him out. Okay. And I did put it down for cross-platform. So, yeah. You're helping out Thomas there. Sri Lanka. No, I'm on Riverbend. Sri Lanka. What the heck is that? Is that a map? Where am I going to park this? Oh, wait a second. It's not even ours anyways. We're good. Let's just return it. Vehicles, lease. Ooh, man, $3,400 for that Beller? I don't know if I like that. Might return it. Just save that each month. We'll hold on to it for a second. You know what? Hold up. Why I got this plow? Let's make some money from it. Any plow jobs out there? Hoeing around. Stone picking. Ooh, I'll probably get into that one because I got a nice modded stone picker I want to run. I will probably get into that. Almost $10,000. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing anything for plowing unless I'm just straight up blind. We got some belling jobs here before I return the beller. I can do those. Press round bells, whatever. Nothing for plowing, right? One last look. Not seeing anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and return this plow. I mean, it's not much of a leasing cost. Pretty cheap thing, but oh well. We're not going to be needing it anytime soon. Our fields are plowed up, so we got a while before we'll have to even plow them again. We'll cultivate over them and everything. So. Yeah, that's a good question, Ghost Boy. 22 or 25. Could be an issue. Okay, now we need a stone picker. Of course, once again, just go ahead and lease it. But we will probably pay for that leasing cost. Okay, we got a good 170 horsepower. 9.5 meters wide. We'll probably pay for that leasing cost, though, over on that contract. Let's go ahead and lease that. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely pay for that leasing cost, plus make a little extra off of it. And realize that good of a deal on it. Alright, we got 1 hour left on live stream here. Hopefully y'all can get all joined up and everything. And I'm gonna punch my kid in the back of the head when he's not looking. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't report me. Yeah, these kids are like so smart nowadays. Talk about beating them or spanking them or something like that. They're like, I'll report you to CPS. I'm like, I never knew about that as a kid when I was a kid. Now they know about it as kids? What? I'll call the cops on you. Be like, well, you won't be able to move to call the cops. Yeah, you don't ever think about doing that to your parents when you were a kid back when I was a kid. No, they're well taken care of. Don't worry about that. I wonder if I could keep the stones off that job. And I wonder if my silo holds stones or not. I don't know. We'll probably actually start with that job first. Not gonna borrow the equipment, just go ahead and accept it. The leasing costs are so cheap though for borrowing equipment. That's pretty nice. I like that. But yeah, I think it'd be a nice little money maker. Start making some of our money back. Easy contract. We'll go ahead and do it. Let's find that contract real quick. Really good pay. And so we are on hard economy. So these are going to be a little bit lower than what some of y'all might normally see. Oh, that's a big field. I remember that one. We had that field on our dedicated server at one point. Accept contract. Now, that one comes with a trailer. I don't know if I need a trailer or not. Okay, there's 2 results. It's saying Pharmacy Simulator 25, and the top one says Block. BLAC. That is weird. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, Ghost, I think that might be what he's trying to do. But you do got a point there of filters and stuff. Maybe there's an extra filter turned on or something. There could be an active filter of some sort. Because, what was it, Justin, he's on PS5 and he found it earlier. So I keep thinking I need to back out and check something, but I know it works. Sometimes it says break, I think. Huh. Come on, open up. Gosh, that took forever. There we go. We are on a move, or not. Wow. That is moving slow. Has it always been this slow? I could have probably drove over there by now. Yeah, Ghost, I wasn't sure if LFG would work. I don't know if it needs like the first words or first letters. I did say that earlier. Just try LFG. That should pull up something. Oh yeah, Rubicon. Hey, yeah, no. I do a lot of that in that 0 to 100 million on Elm Creek. Basically just managing the AI workers. And I mean, I like playing the game like that. I really do. I'm not really doing it right now. Because it's a multiplayer one. So just kind of leaving stuff open to people. And you can only have 3 contracts active. I don't know, it probably would have been smart whenever I started this to get a contract active, hire a worker, profit off of it and stuff like that. It definitely would have been pretty smart. But like I said, just multiplayer, just trying to leave these jobs open to other people. I mean, there'll always be jobs in there. There's no doubt about that. They'll always end up popping up. Yeah, but no, I did a whole lot of that managing the workers on that 0 to 100 million on Elm Creek because I wanted to do that series without doing forestry work. So bam, the only way I can make money off the bat was contracts. So I had a whole lot of contracts, whole lot. And then on top of all those contracts, well, and all those contracts or whatever, I was just bouncing around and I had a mod. Luckily, FS22, you know, it's got mods. I had a mod where I could have more contracts. And basically unlimited contracts. And at one point, I think I had like 15 to 20 contracts active at once. Trying to bounce back and forth. It like got to the point where I obviously was trying to hurry up, get one person set up, get another person set up, all that stuff. And I was utilizing auto drive quite a bit as well. Wow, there's some crazy rock sounds with this. That is crazy. I can hear the clinking and clanking of these rocks going in there. Don't know if y'all can hear it, but I got these good headphones here. It's coming through. That's pretty cool. This actually is probably the first time I'm picking up stones on this game. Okay, now you just leave the white in the middle of the map with mower and the small tractor and baler. Yeah, I wish they'd lift that contract limit. Get more contract going out there than just those 3. That'd be pretty nice. I mean, obviously on hard mode you're not profiting as much, but you should, I don't know on 25, but you should still be making somewhat of a profit. Plus, every now and then you get to keep some extra crops and stuff like that. Well, you know what? I don't think you get to do that anymore on 25, really. Keep all the extras. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, me and my dad, growing up, it was just me and my dad out in the country, and we used to joke all the time saying we were rock farmers. There were rocks everywhere, little stones like this. Now, we didn't do no plowing or anything, but a good rain would cause something like this to happen. Or over time, the erosion and stuff in the rain, it would start having some of the rocks pop up to the ground. Obviously, the dirt's moving away, stuff like that. So we did a lot of rock picking up, a lot. And we also built some rock walls out of them, too. It was pretty cool. But yeah, we always use the joke all the time that we were rock farmers. Having something like this would have been really cool. Really, really cool, but nope. That's not an option back then. Well, maybe it was back then in the 90s and early 2000s, but nope. Rubicon, no one is watching you play. Yeah. Nah, I love that, I love management type games. Managing different things. So you'll see I actually do that a lot on my long form videos, where I'll have so much stuff going on, like moving people over here and over there, all kinds of different things like that. And even other games that I play that I haven't recorded really much of, like I think there's a Transportation Fever 2 or something like that. That's a logistical game I love playing. Might have to get back into that on my new channel, actually, now that I think about it more. Magnus, hey, welcome in. Seems cool. Instead of rolling, as I did in 22, seems better than pushing them down. Yeah, well, on 22, even if you do roll, it shouldn't push them all down. Always do the rock collecting, so I don't know if you caught that little bit there I was talking about. Me and my dad, it was just me and my dad growing up out in the country, and we picked up rocks all the time. So I think that's why I do so much rock picking on this game and on 22, is just kind of habit growing up and stuff. I see the rocks there, I'm like, gosh, I gotta get them off the ground. I gotta get them off the ground. So, or it could be childhood trauma, whichever way you want to call it. Hey, but welcome in. Welcome in. So you only got 22, you're not on 25, Magnus? And Rubicon, what you got? My playstyle would not be good for a creator. Nah, I understand that. I've had to change my playstyle to somewhat. And then I also stick with that playstyle too. I don't know. I mean, what I'm trying to say here. I mean, I've had to adjust my playstyle here and there. Over time, it's definitely adjusted. You can see some of my early work back on my other channel, LFG Shorts. There's some old farm sim content over there from whenever I first started. You can see it's kind of different. The playstyles have definitely changed over the time, and I'm seeing what's working, what's not working, and all that. And the whole live stream stuff I'm definitely new to right now. So still trying to figure out something there. Main thing is I just try to keep talking, keep it going. That's my main trick on my live streams. But yeah, some of the games I play, it's just like, how in the world would I turn this into a video? Like that Power Wash Simulator I was playing. I played it over on LFG Dad channel. And I'm recording it, and I'm just like, how am I going to make this into a video without leaving everything in it? That's my main style, is I don't want to leave everything in it. I cut through a bunch of stuff, basically cut out all the fluff that just can be cut down, because I know a lot of people don't want to watch it. A lot of people are in a hurry as well, and that's part of the reason why my videos are so short. They are fast-paced, shorter, make it easier for the viewer. Me personally, I love watching those shorter videos, 10 to 15 minutes. You get me into a 30-minute, 60-minute video, I'm not watching it completely. Now, if it's another farm sim creator, I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to watch some of it. It might be playing in the background. Like, basically, if I'm out there trying to help and support another creator, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not watching a whole hour-long one, but if it's like a good 10 to 15-minute one, yeah, I'm probably paying attention the whole entire time. I can usually find time for that. Even watching TV shows, gosh, watching TV shows on TV or something. I'll try to put on like an hour-long TV show or something like that. Or 45 minutes, whatever it comes out to. And I'm just like 10 minutes in, I'm like, I could be doing this, I could be doing this, I need to be doing something else. I think that's just part of the workaholic part of myself, because I'm definitely a workaholic, always trying to work and push harder. I mean, yeah, a lot of people won't consider this work, and it's not physical work, I'll put it that way. But I am definitely working on this content creating quite a bit. And honestly, I won't consider live streaming really work. I never will consider live streaming work, I don't think. It's a luck game. I actually just consider having fun and playing with y'all and chatting with y'all. Hello, Afghan. Okay. No, I'm just kidding again. Sorry. Hey, no, it's all good. Yeah, War Tracks. Oh, man, I didn't even notice you left there. Who have I been talking to this whole time? Maybe my eyes just been popping up messages from you. Welcome back in, War Tracks. Welcome back. Trying to get away from me. I understand. You're like, oh, I'm getting bored of this guy. You left. And then you're like, oh, he's the only one on right now because everybody's at work. That might be the only reason I live stream at this time. I don't want to compete with everybody at nighttime, because nobody would watch me. Everybody's like forced to watch me now. They're like, everybody's at work or asleep. I got nobody to watch. I guess I'll watch this Farm Sim LFG guy. I guess. No, I understand. I'm just kidding. Had to go buy stuff for tomorrow. You got big plans tomorrow? Snowstorm. Okay. Yeah, we had it definitely got cold through here. I don't know if snow's coming in or not anytime this week, but it is cold this week. It is real cold. Usually I leave the game room door open. That way the cold air comes in here, because it gets really hot. We got 2 computers in here. We actually got another old laptop over there nobody uses. But actively running, we generally, almost all the time, we have 2 computers and a PS5 running whenever the kids are here. It gets very hot in here. And there is a vent in here, but obviously that's not going to do the best, so I'll leave the door open. And try to get the cold air from out there coming in, because there's a big difference. You walk out of this game room, you can feel the temperature drop. I always say it's like 10 to 20 degrees hotter in this game room whenever we're all in here actively, especially summertime type stuff. But it's so cold right now, I'm thinking about shutting the door. That way these gaming consoles can go ahead and warm everything up. Now I think about it, where the heck are my kids at? They're not even in here. Okay, the VR is gone. One of the kids got the VR. Just me, a cat, and a dog. Huh. Oh well. Nice. Okay, you're Magnus. You're from Sweden. It's dinner time here. Oh, okay. Sweden. That is awesome. This thing's full. Trying to read the chat, see what's happening over there. I am hungry. It is 10:49 a.m. here for me. I am in Oklahoma, so middle of America. Do I gotta deliver these somewhere? I don't think I do. Let's just take them over to our farm. It's gonna take a little while. Trailer would probably be better, but we'll take them over to our farm. You know what? Let me try out that trailer, actually. Let me grab our trailer and bring it over here. It might work. Let's see if it even holds rocks to begin with. Let's go to trailers, see which one we have. We got this one right here. Looking down here in the bottom right. Yep, looks like it's got some stones on there. Today I found an American beef in the store. Really funny. Trex, where are you from then? Yeah, I guess you're trying to use Celsius there, 10 degrees Celsius there. Yeah, it's 15 degrees Fahrenheit here. I don't know what that transfers over to Celsius. It got really cold here this week. Oh, you're from Sweden as well. Wait, Magnus say Sweden? Yeah, Magnus did say Sweden. Sweet. Huh. Sweet. Sweet, Sweden. Didn't do that one on purpose. Okay, there's a trailer back over there. So our trailer does hold stones. We'll see if that can get emptied out in there. That's pretty cool. I'd like to go visit Sweden. I'd like to go visit kind of any place over there. Now, I was in the Army for 6 years, so I did go over to a few places. Spent some time in Afghanistan, and I spent 9 months in Afghanistan. Definitely not the best sightseeing. I mean, we did walk through the towns and stuff like that and stop by some of the shops and buy some stuff. So, man, purchasing the bread there was pretty nice. Their bread they made, oh gosh, it was so good. But I was also in South Korea for 9 months. But like for me to get a plane ticket over to Sweden or something like that for the whole family, if I want to take my whole family on a vacation over to Sweden, I'm looking at like 10 to 20 grand. Airfare alone's pushing upwards to that 10 grand. It's like probably $1,000 to $2,000 a ticket round trip. So 2, 4, 6, 8 grand just airfare, and then we got hotels and stuff. Make American meatballs. Man, meatballs are sounding really good. We've been into Polish sausage a lot lately, so we've been buying some Polish sausage and just cooking that up. My older kid's loving it, I'm loving it, and we've been doing some mac and cheese with it as well. So I've been mixing it all together with some barbecue sauce. Gosh dang it. You know what? No more talking about food. I'm just kidding. We can talk about food. I'm hungry. I missed breakfast this morning. I said I woke up a little bit late. But I got another 30 minutes here on this live, and then I'll be getting something to eat. Oh, the Swedes eat more Italian food than the Swedish food. Okay. I'm not even sure what food would be considered Swedish food. What do you got there? Like, can you name off something that I didn't realize was Swedish food that I might know of, maybe? Oh, Rubicon, you're a Desert Storm veteran. Okay, Germany, Texas. Okay. Yeah, so I flew on my way to Afghanistan or on my way back, one of the two. We stopped in Ireland. That was really, we just stuck there we were stuck there at the airport, so we didn't go out and see anything. We was in Romania for a day or two or something like that, doing some processing, but we didn't get to leave the base. So meatballs. Okay, meatballs are Swedish. Okay. Well, what's the difference in American meatballs and meatballs? America's just got to go and put their own thing on there? Okay, you're saying all these words, and I have no idea what they are. Meatballs with potatoes and lingonberry berry jam. Okay. What's one of those shepherd's pies? Y'all know what that is? It's got like meat in it. It's basically got everything in it. Meat in it, mashed potatoes, some veggies and stuff like that. I wonder where that came from, originated from. Gosh, I am hungry though. Yeah, I was joking with somebody. His Average Patty. I was watching his live stream, Average Patty. Great farm sim creator, Average Patty. So if you're looking for some more lives to watch, highly recommend him. I think he does a pretty good job with his whole chat interaction and playing the game as well. And farm sim, wait, who else? Rambo Hacker Gaming. He does a lot of live streams. Well, kind of, here and there. So. Oh, you're a 31 Delta, whatever. Communications. Okay. Wait a second. 31 Delta. What was that back then? Was that just communications or something like that? I thought the 31 series was something else. I know they changed at some point, I thought. Yeah, I was just a 91 Delta. I was just a generator mechanic. Try to say Smorgasbord. You know what? Let's just try to say it one time, okay? Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. I don't know. Try saying it one time. That's good enough for me. Cheap furniture and really small packages that are impossible to set up. So, what is that, IKEA? IKEA? Hey, one of the kids finally came back. Hey, Farmer Brian, hello, welcome in. Hey, do me a favor, do not look at that goal. Speaking of that, I got a goal there on YouTube. I guess 5 super chats will get me to run a mile. I'll film the whole thing, but I'm telling y'all, it will probably be like a quarter of a mile in or just 10 steps in to the mile. The camera will fall to the ground and all you'll hear is an ambulance show up. I'm so out of shape. I thought it'd be pretty funny to add a little workout goal there that I know I will definitely struggle with. Cellular communication. Okay. Yeah. Skied 5 kilometers a day. Well, you're going downhill. Does that even take any effort? I'm just kidding. I'm sure it does. Oh, no, I'm really out of shape, War Tracks. Just everybody in general, I'm really out of shape right now. Let's put it this way. When I was in the Army, I was like 200 pounds, 220. I'm like 273 right now. I feel like I could actually successfully run a mile. Define successfully. But I feel like I could like get on a treadmill, hit the jog button, and go for a mile. I think I can make it. But also part of me thinks I'll die. So I'm really badly out of shape. I actually do a lot of walking and stuff, so I got a walking pad. This desk stands up too. So when I'm doing my editing, I do walking with it. So nope, I'm totally out of shape. I've never went skiing. I've done water skiing. Never went snow skiing. I'm assuming you're talking about skiing down the slope. Oh, also uphill, not downhill only. Oh, okay. That's interesting. You don't go up the hill on one of those ski lifts? Work got canceled, so you just jogged on the treadmill for 3 miles this morning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would die. I would die. No, honestly, I think I could do a mile. I know I would be hurting so bad, drenched in sweat. It would be pretty funny. I'm probably going to do it either way. I thought I'd just put that up there as a goal, a funny little goal. I mean, I say I'll do it either way. I'm talking maybe a month or 2 away from actually running. Oh, it's like taking a walk, but on skis. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And man, 5 kilometers doing that? That's kind of crazy. Do you do mostly arm with it? Or do you try to step too, like you're walking, whenever you're doing skiing like that? What's your opinion on Volvo? There's only one answer. I feel like I'm going to get this wrong. Oh, you're saying not a bad pronunciation. Heard a lot worse. Okay, that's good, Magnus. What's my opinion on Volvo? I don't know. I mean, I do like Volvo, kind of. I haven't had a Volvo car ever. I've never actually went out of my way to get a Volvo car. The reason I like Volvo is because I had a sand buggy, dune buggy. So one of those one of those, kind of like one of those cars you'll see off-roading, but it's just made out of rails, basically, not a ball haul bug. So I had one of those, and it was so easy and nice working on a Volkswagen engine. So that's my thoughts on that. Volvo, Volkswagen. So I've just never went out of my way to buy a Volkswagen or anything like that. Volvo. I think the closest thing I've had to a foreign car is a Saab, S-A-A-B. Oh, Volvo and Volkswagen is not the same company. My bad. I was thinking two different things. Volvo is a Swedish automaker owned by the Chinese holdings from whatever. Yep. Nope. Got that wrong. I was thinking Volkswagen. Okay. I don't know about Volvo then. Yeah, no, that Saab I had was actually really good. Worked out pretty good, I think. There was a special dealer I had to take it to, not dealer, a special mechanic shop I had to take it to for any work or anything, because there wasn't many people that would work on stuff like that, and I honestly didn't want to mess with it. Man, 17,000 steps a day. Ooh, that's good. That's good, because I actually, on that walking treadmill, I try to hit 10,000. That's my goal this year, obviously, besides losing weight. Honestly, I think I've already lost quite a bit because I stopped drinking pop, and once I stopped drinking pop, ooh, it drops off big time. But I say I stopped. We kind of broke down and got a pop the other day from McDonald's. We'll forget about that. But 17,000 steps, that's a good amount. You do that as a personal workout plan, or do you do that, you get most of those steps from work? Now, whenever I don't work anymore, I left my last job to do this content creation full time, so I do work content creation full time. That's the work I do, so I do it at a desk. But whenever I worked at my last place in the factory, I worked in the shipping department, so we did a lot of walking. And over there, it would be kind of normal to get between 10 and 20,000 steps a day whenever I worked. So, but that was whenever I worked. I wasn't doing that on a normal day off or anything. How are you going to get that Sonic sponsorship? Hey, I'll drink their water. Their water is actually pretty good. There was one time last year, I quit drinking pop for a whole month, and instantly my stomach, well, not instantly, within like a little bit of period, my stomach just automatically shrinks. I drop about 10 pounds, 10 to 20 pounds within that first month whenever I dock out pop. And we would still go to Sonic. I wasn't going to rob my wife of her Diet Coke. And honestly, Diet Coke ain't as bad. The main thing is I got to cut out the carbs and cut out the sugar. And then that makes you just shrink up big time. But I was drinking water from Sonic. I was like, well, I'll get water. Yeah, the water was actually pretty nice. I liked it. Because it's in a styrofoam cup, so it stays good for a long time. I mean, this right here was ice water, but there's no more ice in it. So maybe I could still get their sponsorship. Hey, what's up, Dan O'Brien Gaming? Welcome in. How are you doing today? You know, water is water. It's H2O. Hey, all water tastes different, though. There's no doubt about that. Anybody drink Dasani water? You know what? I don't even know what kind of water brands you guys got in Sweden, but I'll tell you right now, Dasani. I don't know anybody that likes Dasani water brand. Why are people so picky nowadays? Hey, that's just the way it is. Get used to something, get a little picky, I guess. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, I'm glad to be back on some live streaming here. Took last week off live streaming, trying to catch up on long form videos. Spoiler alert, did not quite get caught up as far as I wanted to. So, hey, Wartrax, do you guys over in Sweden, do you guys have ice water? Apparently that's a big thing whenever people visit, like, France. I guess ice water is not a thing over there. So, not sure. When I was in Afghanistan, we did not have ice water. Nope. We had bottles of water. Obviously, they get it shipped in bottles of waters. We had a bunch of bottles. But it all set outside. The only time you had ice water is when it was winter. Because that stuff would be frozen. Okay, you do got ice water. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I see people traveling abroad or whatever. Which, I mean, hopefully one day I can. But I'd love to go to Sweden. I know my wife would too. Switzerland as well. I almost sent my wife to Switzerland for a Taylor Swift concert because it was actually cheaper for her to go to Switzerland, fly to Switzerland, buy a ticket there in Switzerland for Taylor Swift, stay in Switzerland. It was cheaper to do that than it was to get a ticket here in America. Just a ticket to the concert. No extra flying, driving, or concert, or whatever. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That Taylor Swift stuff was ridiculous. Ghost, what you got? Retail work, but I am owner operator. Okay, retail work will definitely do that for you. Those steps are definitely coming in on that retail work. I used to do that. Been a long time, but I actually thought about getting back into it. I almost applied at the local grocery store here in town. Just small town, small grocery store. Thought it'd be pretty cool to pass some time, part-time job. But now I'm actually looking at doing different volunteer stuff at the veterans. I believe there's a American Legion, and then there's some veterans place nearby I'm looking at volunteering at. And I guess there's a big state park that's looking for some volunteers too, but it's not near us. It's pretty far away. Thinking about turning that into a family vacation maybe. Make everybody volunteer. Lived in Germany, no ice water, small refrigerator, warm beer. For real though, why is America so... Man, I'm agreeing with you, Wartrax. I'm not, I mean, yeah, I'm hardcore, like American, but America's so messed up, man. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit of hardcore American patriotism to me because, I mean, I served in the military and everything, but grew up in the country boy. But look, man, I'm not going to say America is the greatest country in the world. No, we are not. Gosh, as an adult, I'm seeing that more and more. We are so ruined. There's got to be some sort of collapse or something happening. You don't have access to this land. Oh man, is it saying I'm done? Yeah, it won't let me do anymore since I completed that 100%. Okay. Oh well. Look, man, I don't know. I hate it. You know, cold water has the least bacteria. Really? I heard warm water was better for you. Well, just room temperature water. I heard it was better for your body and stuff. I don't know about bacteria or anything like that. But you're saying, why is America so capitalistic? Gosh, I don't know, man. Not even free education. Yeah, I mean, the education's free, but honestly, I mean, we're paying for it all in taxes and stuff. And then there's private schools, and then there's college. So upper education is not free. I mean, my kids go to school for free, but I mean, lower, normaler education, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna empty this stuff out of my silo before I complete this contract because I am a little worried it might take away my rocks. You got bottled water, but we drink from the tap everywhere, and I believe we do a lot more than in America. Yeah, tap water is not good in America most of the time. I actually have one of those water coolers you'll see in a office area. Got that from my father-in-law. So you got those big, like 5-gallon jugs, huge water jugs. I buy those. That's what I use. Sweden, Hong Kong, and Singapore are objectively some of the best countries to live in. Okay, I can't see Hong Kong being that. So you're talking about Hong Kong, the city in China? I don't think there's a country out there called Hong Kong. I don't know. I just can't see Hong Kong being that good, honestly. Or just anywhere in China in general because of how compacted they are, pollution and everything. It kind of makes me think of like LA, man. I don't want to move and live in LA. That'd be ridiculous. Too many cars. Or New York City. It makes me think of New York City. But B-Step, hey, welcome in over there on Twitch. What you got there? It's actually insane to say it's the best country in the world, but you still live here. Yep. It's not the best, and why not try to leave? I did try to leave, honestly. And why people come here if it's not the best? You're a joke and think you're serving the military disrespectful. Okay. Hey, that's your thought on that. I mean, like I said, I'm obviously some patriotic and everything, obviously. But saying it's the best country, no, it's not. As far as other things you look at, like healthcare and education, we are far from the best. Look at it as a numbers game. Let's look at it as a numbers game. And honestly, I did look at leaving the country. Apparently, to immigrate to other countries, a lot of people don't take people in. Like Sweden or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was one of the northern ones. It might have been Sweden I was looking at. In order for me to immigrate to Sweden, I have to have a... Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and send that back. I'm going to need it here in a second on the other side. Ferry cannot be started. Oh, it's already here. I can't send it back from here. But Sweden cannot... You cannot immigrate and become a citizen of Sweden unless you marry somebody there or you have a business there. So a lot of places actually don't even take Americans out of here. So now I'm a die-hard, hardcore American. Yeah, I would say there's some in there. But you gotta look at it from the actual numbers. There is a ranking system out there. We are not number one in anything. Well, sadly, we're number one in a lot of bad stuff. But there's that. So I'm assuming he probably left over there on Twitch. Guess he didn't like that. Oh well. Now, if you think America is the greatest and best at everything, you're too blind. You really are. You refuse to give any, whatever to, I don't know what that word is, the procreation to any other northern country than Sweden. Okay. Magnus, every country has something to work on. Every country definitely does, because I actually looked at immigrating over to Ireland, and whenever I was doing the research, a lot of it, they were having like so much political issues at the time. So a lot of news articles were popping up of all kinds of divided stuff. So a lot of the stuff that's going on in America, a lot of divided here and there. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not better. Everything looks better on the outside, for sure. That is definitely for sure. America does leave some people behind. Yeah, no, that's for sure. Hong Kong is actually an independent country with a lot of free laws in China. I did not know that. Wow. Damn, what you got? I must admit, sometimes coffee is my water. What did I do in the military? I was a mechanic. Whatever you do, never go to Denmark or Norway. Actually, I think the easiest spot for me to actually immigrate to is Spain. But my wife didn't want to go to Spain. And even then, I say easiest. I ain't got the money for that. I ain't got the money to do that. There's still a lot of money involved with that stuff. Oh man, it doesn't take stones? Gosh, that's not good. You know, I'll just dump it here on the ground. I'll get to them eventually later. Use them for something. I'll probably pick them up with a shovel, scoop. Save them for something, either making lime or that production further down the road. America is probably top #1 in most civilian kills in war. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of bads that we're probably #1 in, like school shootings and other stuff like that. And just murders in general. I mean, there are some South American ones that have a lot more murder rates and stuff, so. In most wars that last 100 years, yeah. Farmer Brian, I love America and would never live anywhere else, but you have to have a low IQ to think we are the best country. Yeah. No. Yeah. Nah, I'm glad you're on board there. That definitely made whoever that was mad over there on Twitch. Never saw him leave a chat or anything. He must have jumped in right whenever I said that. No, definitely not the best. I do love America, no doubt about that. I could have easily imagined seeing myself living somewhere else. I loved it when I was in South Korea for 9 months. That was actually pretty cool. I loved how... I loved the transit system they had. It was so awesome. How I could just go all over South Korea easily through a train. It was so nice. America doesn't got anything like that. I guess you can kind of do that in New York City, but from what I understand, that's pretty bad. That's real bad from what I understand. What do you got? Fun fact, we did a test with our subs. What are you talking about there? And simulated an attack on U.S. carriers. Oh, your submarines, okay. Yeah. If you want to store your stones, get the multi-fruit silo from Momatana mod, and it has 10 million capacity. Okay, I actually have that mod installed. I guess I just missed the opportunity there. I'll just dump on the ground for now. Try to save some money. I had it started with 100,000. Now I'm all the way down. Yeah. And the Americans lost every time. Yeah. I don't know, I can see that. You know, one thing that really surprised me, the Russian war thing with Ukraine or whatever, that really, really surprised me. Used to. So as an American soldier and stuff, we always talked about who we'd be afraid of the most, or who we'd have to worry about and stuff like that. And usually it always came back to China because they just keep coming and coming and coming. That goes back to the whole Vietnam era. They just keep going and going. The amount of population they have and everything's just unreal. But warfare has changed so much as well. So it's not necessarily you versus you. Like in Afghanistan, usually they just hit everywhere. They hit bombs everywhere, and they would hide in crowds and shoot at us, or they'd shoot missiles at us from wherever, and by the time we got there where they launched the missile, they were long gone. We actually called it the POO site. P-O-O, point of origin. Yeah, I remember we were going out there to one of the POO sites. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? What is the POO site? So what it is what I was saying there was, I cannot believe how weak Russia is. Because Russia was always considered a top 3 military power. But seeing them combat against the Ukraine, no, they lost all respect right there. And their equipment's breaking down. They don't keep up with that. Nah, no respect for Russia anymore there. They are weak. They are so weak. Now, I've never seen China in actual war, so we don't know anything to go off of there. But the way Russia started attacking Ukraine, whenever I first heard about that, I'm like, okay, that'd be done in a week. They're horrible. And you got a stone picker wider mod, whatever, unrealistic capacity, wider working with. Okay. This one was off the mod hub, so I'm keeping it cross-platform. I'm sure we probably got one over on the dedicated server where it's PC and everything. So, Sweden's land leased vehicles to Ukraine are performing the best. Okay. Oh, land leased vehicles probably. Yeah. I'm sure America's helping out Ukraine quite a bit as well, but for like the first initial attack, it's basically Ukraine was on their own, and they were fine. They were fine. I'm just like, how? How was Russia that weak? But, oh well. I mean, you look up those top military nations, they go off of how many boats you got, how many airplanes you got, then off of how many soldiers you have. That's what they go off of. They don't go off of the experience. They don't go off of the real life experience of war. And Russia didn't have that. So I think that's actually what hurt them a lot, is Russia not actually having the real life experience of war. So they just sent a bunch of kids out there. And a bunch of their equipment's breaking down as well. So I don't know. Maybe Russia's still a third world country. No, honestly, third world countries, they're just not much out there anymore. Think about a lot of these countries out there that you may consider a third world country. You're like, well, they got internet, they got water, they got everything. Yeah, they're probably not as good off as what Sweden or America, but they're no longer considered a third world country. Now, I do believe there are a few out there. Did your first ever 1 hour recording last night? Okay. Did the editing at the same time. Now I just have to upload it. Ooh, that's awesome. I mean, I say it's awesome. I don't like watching hour recordings. I was really liking your shorter ones there. Oh, Mother Russia, yep. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be wrapping the stream up here in a minute. Instead of trying to stick around 3 hours, we got about a minute and a half or so. So time to say our goodbyes. Really do appreciate y'all stopping in. It's been a whole lot of fun. I know we got a little controversy on the talk there, but oh well. Well, at least it wasn't political, let's put it that way. Try to stay away from the political talk, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess as long as I stay away from the political talk. Made somebody mad over on Twitch. That might be my first person I might have made mad. Maybe. Unless some people get mad and just leave, so feeling proud about that one, kind of. Maybe he just understood it all out of context. Oh, well. But, yeah. Oh, 19 minutes after you did the editing. Okay, good. Guess Thomas gave up. Yeah, there's Thomas on there. Somebody else, Justin, was trying to join in as well. Guess they all gave up. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully they get it all fixed up, worked out, and hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. Mods take forever to download as well. We got, what was that? Oh, somebody became a channel member. Really do appreciate that. Couldn't read what that said. Oh, gifted a channel member. Farmer Brian gifted a channel member. Okay. What I got here? Really do appreciate that, Farmer Brian. I really do. Thank you so much. Hopefully that Kiwi new or something like that enjoys watching the videos. Sorry, trying to catch up on the chat. Something messed up with the chat there. Oops, dropped my stone picker. So yeah, really do appreciate it, man. You're helping out way too much. I was kind of worried you would actually do all this with how much you've been working out. I was kind of worried you might do the whole goal yourself, buy all 5 of those. I was like, I don't know. I kind of feel kind of bad. Kind of feel kind of bad, especially when it's, some of these people start becoming subs and leaving super chats, and I find out they're only like 16 or something like that. I'm like, oh, feel kind of bad taking your money, man. But no, guess I'm offering a service. I just got to realize that part. Entertainer. That's what I'm gonna call myself. I'm no longer a content creator. I'm an entertainer. No, Ghost Boy Gaming, I really wish you could pick who becomes that channel member. I really wish. I wish it'd go off of who's already live in these chats, too. It's kind of a bummer there. Wish you would have got it or something. You've been really active here. Oh, you did come in late. Okay, well, hey, everybody. I'm going to end it here. Hope y'all have a great day or night wherever you're at. I'm going to go grab some lunch, do some recording, do some editing, get some of these long-form videos put together and coming out. And get my bio updated as well. Don't forget to check out all my other channels out there. Got that LFG Dad channel posted and going. Got a bunch of great content coming out on there. If you enjoy the content, check it out. Obviously, I just don't want people subbing to sub. If you're not going to watch it, that's a bad sub. Hey, it does give you something to watch. That's why I was joking earlier. Nobody else is live. Okay. Wait, how do I end this live?